Hello, all of my beautiful babies. It is Wednesday, my dudes and dudettes, and everyone in between. Hi. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hi, everyone. Hell yes, we fucking managed to get 1,500 followers. Holy shit, y'all. Here, hold on. I gotta turn down the music on my end. I am indeed a monster. All right, so real quick, y'all, I would just like to say, I don't know the exact day that it happened, but since debut, it has been 115 days since debut. In 115 days, we have 1,500 followers. Holy fucking shit, y'all. Y'all are fucking killing this. Thank you all for somebody do math. I'm pretty, I don't do math. 1,500 in 115 days. 13 per day. Thank you, Nin. Thank you, Edward. Thank you to everyone. Holy shit. Hell yeah, Curb. Also, I'm so sorry you lost your streak, honey. Hi, Gren. Okay, Curb. I've been mass sharing while at work. Oh, thank you, Cara. Just tell everyone, go follow mommy. She'll make your life better. Oh, I'm glad they joined the Discord. Hold on, I'm keeping an eye on something real quick. All right, my food will be here between 7:20 and 7:30. Thank you, Nyx, for feeding me. Hold on, I gotta plug my phone in to charge. I like how my little guy's over here just real excited. Do you all like that he says hi when you all pop in? Hi, Vince. I'd get bullied. Oh, Uber Eats advertised the orders paying $14, but I only got paid $2. Oh, that sucks, Allied. I'm so sorry. And have a lovely. Oh, yeah, Nick, you flatter me. Yeah, he's so excited. I love this little guy so fucking much. He's so goddamn cute. The people that did him did a great job. Hold on, I'm trying to find out where the fuck my Discord went. Where are you at, Discord? There you are. Yeah, look, we're almost at 1510. Several are customers. That's amazing. You all are gonna make him so adorably fat and pudgy. Feed him more pizza. Yes, happy day. Hi, Giggly. I'm getting there, Rebel. I am getting there. Excuse me. Oh, look, he's got a little shower. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So, yeah, we have a ton of just random things to talk about today. Only YouTube. But yeah, only YouTube. But yeah, we do have some house cleaning to do right at the start. But like, holy shit, 1,500. I still don't know how we got here, but it makes me real happy. I'm fine. So I know I yawn a lot. I wake up in the middle of the night to like go to the bathroom and just sob because of this goddamn parasite. So yeah, fuck yes, Ollie, a 30 stream streak. You make me so proud. I'm so proud of you. I want to play with the little dude. Ain't he cute? He's so cute. Yeah, I'm growing fast. I just sobbed naturally. Fair. I think I was mistaken. What question did you ask, Edward? Let me see. All right, I'm glad you're parked. Hi, Manly. It's my usual. Yeah, just cry yourself to sleep. Understandable. Oh, stretch. Oh, fuck. Sorry, my shoulders are so goddamn tight. It was about something you said? My guy, if you can't remember what it is, there's no way I'm going to. I will hydrate. Water. You gotta help me out. Mommy's got the fucking memory of a goldfish, and I honestly think that's insulting to the goldfish. Thank you, Gren. One sec. Yes, funny. Yes, I do. Yeah, as Butler said, do you know how little that narrows it? Hi, Ducky. Welcome back, Curb. But yeah, so we do have some housekeeping. Let me see. All right. I was asking why you said a certain thing about something. Edward, buddy, that gives me no information whatsoever. I'm so sorry. Or I'm gonna lay down and Funny is gonna try to like break my bones because that's the only way that it's actually gonna help. Oh. All right, so for housekeeping, we grow very fast. Hi, Nalil. We grow very, very fast. As we can see, we're at 1,500 and we're 115 days in. So at a rate of around 13 people a day, it's a lot. We grow very, very quickly. And generally, when you're a streamer, as you grow, you kind of like have time to see what works, see what doesn't, and things change over time. With us, because we grow so damn fast, and I love y'all make me so proud, but because we grow so fast, we do have to like update rules and such on a semi-regular basis just to try to keep up. So that includes like the time that I think we've had to overhaul our Discord like 3 times. Because we keep finding new ways to keep everyone safe. So the mods and I are actively always trying to keep everyone safe, make sure everybody's mental health is preserved, make sure that this is a safe place for everyone. So we did revamp our warning system. Yeah, patch notes. We have to do patch notes very often. Don't you laugh at me, you little fella. Look at him. He's just a little giggly guy. But we did have to, and again, we want to make sure that everybody has a good time. So make a patch notes channel. That's not a bad fucking idea, Allied. Byman, can you make a note of, oh God, he's on fire. Byman, can you please make a note of a patch notes channel? Could somebody use the extinguish on our poor little guy who's on fire? Hi, Madison. 1.4 of the server, right? Okay, well, the shower works, I guess. Fold towels before she left for work. You got this, Grand. I believe in you. Thank you all for extinguishing our little guy. 1 moment. I'm fine. Yeah, understandable. So, but yeah, we update, we do patch notes every now and again, just to kind of make sure that everybody is safe. So there have been behaviors that we see in the chat sometimes, and we want to try to nip those in the bud as quickly as we can. Or if we've seen that it's something that's going to repeatedly be a problem, we want to find ways to make sure that people are understanding, hey, this is the behavior that's unacceptable. Here's, why. Here's what you can do about it. So we do have an entire new set of things for our mods to tell people if they're kind of getting out of line. And as you all may have noticed, like, if you are being reprimanded, it is never because mommy hates you. It is because, hey, you are kind of crossing the line into crossing some rules. So our mods now have jurisdiction to send you fun messages in Whisper if you are getting a little too misbehavey. So keep an eye out for that. If a mod whispers you, rarely is it a good thing. Why is this not working? Hold on. Why? What is quiet? Why are you playing this again? Uh-huh. We already listened to that. Is this better? Ah! I got hit with money. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Oh, thank you, Ty. But I love when they whisper in my ear they're an extension of you. Fair. No, the riots are fine. As long as they don't get out of hand. Ducky, how do you want to be praised? Can you give further permission for general chat? No. General chat, let's not riot there. You can riot in the stream chat, not the general chat. Riots in Steam, no. Riots during Twitch, not in the general chat. As Madison has said, riots are illegal. Hello, Cadet. Ooh, I got hit with something else. If Gambit never folds, why should I? Understandable. Well, hello there, Athelia. Sorry, I was just like, hold on, let me squint and read. Hello there, Athelia. I'm so glad you were able to make it. Yannick, you always have the cutest goddamn emotes. As long as it's for official business, whether Twitch or Discord, I don't mind. What are we talking about, Muerte? Okay. Ducky, I do need kind of like a breakdown thing of how you would like that. Hello, Chaotic. How are you? Is this song playing or is it just quiet? No, it stopped. What the hell is going on with my music today? It's not even Scuff Stream. I think it's Stream Elements. Stream Elements usually works pretty damn well, but... You can always save them up for Cult of the Lamb, Curb. There's always plenty of stuff to do in Cult of the Lamb. Hold on, let me pull up my Discord again. Who has sent me things? Okay, there we go. Hi there, Meta. How are you, honey? But yeah, Ducky, I need slightly more for the praise. Oh, but yeah, I am fucking baffled that we are at 1,500. As a reminder, I only walked into part of the convo. Mod would be messaging. Oh, no, Muerte. Mods will message you if you're misbehaving. They'll whisper you. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, mommy is very much if you are an asshole to our trans brothers and sisters, then I'm going to beat the fuck out of you. Welcome back, Allied. I had truck pizza? What's truck pizza? Like, I think I have an idea, but, like, concern. Venom. Bam. Oh, God. My neck is so stiff. Oh, hell yeah, Gren. Yeah, as I have mentioned, some of the closest people in my life are trans, so I will hydrate. Hi, July. Yes, Southern Mother. So I think it's always very, very nice to because again, I've mentioned this before. People see me and they think that I'm a conservative because and honestly, I don't know why. The only reasons I can really think is whenever they hear the Southern accent and they see me with real long hair, because apparently fucking conservatives have like copped long hair as a fucking thing that identifies you. And it's like, you can go fuck yourself. But I love being a very loud, very abrasive Southern woman, and then people think that I'm on their side, and then it's just like, oh, no, I think you're an asshole and I hate you, and I am perfectly fine to fucking throw hands with you in this Walmart parking lot. So fuck them. I've been gone for 4 months, got to be home a week. Oh, you got this, Kak. I believe in you. Okay, Meta, that sounds both very not safe and delicious. I'm all right, July. How are you? Hell yeah, 7 years ago. Good luck, Ty. I don't think I blocked you, Edward. Ducky, you always belong. You belong in the stream. You belong in the Discord. Plenty of people love and care about you. There's a reason why everybody likes posting duck gifs and everybody loves seeing you. It's very good that you're here and mommy loves seeing you. You belong 100%. Mwah. It's business suit attire. I don't wear business suits. Well, thank you, Athelia. No, God, no, I'm not a Mennonite. Yeah, why do people... they may think you're, oh God, you're not wrong. Ohio's fucking awful. Pure Southern Energy. I've missed it. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, good job getting MVP as Venom. Hello, 11. How are you? Hi, Devil. Good luck, Meta. You scare me. Can't my alt account. Edward, what is your main account's name? What is a Mennonite? A Mennonite is in the same vein as Amish, though they have less issue with technology. They are individuals that is a subsect of Christianity that rejects the modern world. Hell yes, Grun. Hell yes. Also, that's real fucking creepy. Just like, yes, I like long hair, so you have to have it. Just, that's fucking weird. I'm so glad you're here, 11. I hate politics either way. I hate most politicians, but I don't hate politics. The ability to say I don't do politics is an extremely privileged take. I am of the opinion of I am very loud. I am a white woman who has tons of privilege. The best thing that I can do with that privilege is to break down barriers for the people that can't, and to be real loud and make it clear that marginalized groups deserve respect and all the fucking basic human rights and privileges that I have. So I don't subscribe to the ideology of I don't do politics, because even if I don't do politics, Black people, trans people, all disabled people, minorities have to live in a world shaped by politics. So I'ma fucking be loud. I have hair to about the bottom of my sternum. Ooh, very nice. I mean, I live here and it fucking sucks. Thank you, IG. Debating praise options. Where do they draw the line on the modern world? I think it varies by sect. That's when you shave your head and donate the hair. Yeah, Edward, buddy, I don't know, man. And try to fucking make it shorter. I mean, fair to your mom, dude. I lived in Ohio for a long time. Yeah, I hate it here. I hate it here. I wouldn't move back to Texas, because it's Satan's asshole there right now, which I want nothing to do with. But also, fuck, the politics there are horrific. You might not do politics, but politics will definitely try to do you. Ain't that the fucking truth? Ain't that the fucking truth? Hold on, I gotta check my phone. My food should be here soon. Yay! Who is messaging me? Fuck off. Thank you. Okay, and we're good. Well, hello there, Riley, and hello there, Boobay. Pleasure to meet you both. Oh, thank you, Funny. Absolutely, Mommy's got you. Ohio's not great, no. Edward, could this please be talked about not during the stream? I mean, long hair is hard to take care of. It is hard. Depends on where in Ohio you go. There's some stuff, but there's not a ton. How's your sugar doing? It's a little high because I haven't been allowed to eat fruits and vegetables, and that makes me very mad. I miss vegetables so much. Understandable, Gren. I've got a good friend has lots of medical stuff, can't get her leave. Yeah, that's the thing about Ohio is it's incredibly fucking cheap to live here. And because it's so cheap, a lot of people can't afford to leave. Here, give me one moment. I would like to check something real fast. All right, give me one sec here. Sorry, one sec, guys. Okay, there we go. A mod had sent me a very important message. Okay. Hello. I think most people are doing pretty good. Hold on, gotta catch up. Why no fruits and veggies? Unfortunately, there is a delightful parasite that has been going around. And mommy caught that parasite. And we have a lot of things that have been going around that are on our fruit and vegetables that I don't trust. And I have an issue with a lot of frozen and canned veg. Not like conceptually, but like texture wise, because I have autism. So I have a really hard time with that. So I'm not really supposed to be eating veggies right now, which sucks.
No.
Understandable, chaotic. Pennsylvania's a little better. I'm glad, Ducky. Yeah, Muerte understands. Nope, no test results back. I will happily spit in your mouth, funny. Yeah, I called them today and I was like, hey, any information on when you anally violated me? And they're just like, yeah, I was supposed to come back today. We don't have anything yet. And it's like, oh, great, thanks. Thanks, I will hydrate.
Water.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm like diagnosed autistic. Ooh, I'm sorry for your executive dysfunction, Gren. I am sorry, my sweets. Okay, so some of you all may have realized that the individual was banned. Because can you all see when somebody gets banned? Hold on, before I go further. Can you guys see when the message pops up that somebody has been banned? I'm gonna wait for that for a moment. Hello, Wander. How are you, sweets? Welcome to the middle of the night. Oh, weeb. Good morning / good night. Nope. Okay. All right. Well, then, oh, my food is here. I will go get that in a moment. All right. Message deleted. Okay. Cool. So let me explain. Their name disappears. Okay. So that individual was just banned. Their behavior was not okay to just be like, hey, why can't I see you? That's not cool. Secondly, the reason that their primary account was banned is they are somebody that was leaving a lot of religious things on my videos. As you all know, I tend to do my best to respect other people's religion. But as somebody who is not religious herself and somebody who actively has to defend her community against individuals using religion as a weapon, I don't play that shit. I think the best way I can put it is I treat religion the way religious people want to treat everyone else, which is, oh, it's fine if you're religious. You just shouldn't shove it down my throat. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want you telling it to kids. I don't want you trying to influence people and make them think that it's okay to be religious. See how that's not great? But yeah, they were putting religious shit on my videos and saying things like, oh, God bless. And it's like, nope, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. That's why you were fucking banned. So, yeah. Not a fan. Not a fan. Indeed, Gara, indeed. Yeah, Giggly, that's a good reason to leave. That's entirely fine, Gren. Have a good night, Alan. Thank you, funny. Oh, thank you, Wanderer. Yeah, respect for thy neighbor. Thank you, Muerte. All right, I think my food is here. So I think I am going to go grab that. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Nin, thank you so much for getting me food. I was wearing pants. I was indeed wearing pants. Thank y'all. Yeah, same Colton Rebel, same. Whew. Give me one sec. Interesting. So Nin got me food, and it's a very lovely pot roast. I wasn't intending to eat the vegetables in it. And I'm real glad because they fucking put asparagus in it. And I don't like asparagus. No hunting heretics. We just block them and move away from them. That's very nice, Talon. With myself, I pre-queued a lot of this music. I'm sorry. Yeah, Gren, that's a good reason to be pissed. Please drink water. Thank you, Athelia. I'm still pissed about that sorry, poor excuse for brisket that those people brought me. They did refund me. Right? It's a really weird thing to put in pot roast. Yeah, Muerte, there's a reason his ass got blocked. Oh no, Boobay. I usually eat a ton of vegetables. I'm in Ohio where we have that parasite issue, so we're not really supposed to be eating them.
Water. Water.
I will hydrate. Exactly, Pixie. Unless you're in 40K, then you report them to the Inquisition. Exactly. Yeah, Gara, yeah. I'm glad that you all were supportive, Gren. No, vegetables are good for you. I miss having vegetables. So I usually eat vegetables with like 2 out of 3 meals. So I'm fucking struggling. It's really bad. I'm glad that Taylor Farms pulled all their products. Meant to say ignore, not ignorant. Autocorrect does whatever the hell it wants, man. Yeah, I love vegetables. I'm very sad I can't fucking have them regularly. Alright, so I gotta scroll. Saying that you received my gift. It was the little stickers, Ducky. Yeah, that's about where I'm at, Muerte. Which is, if it's a fresh vegetable, I'm not eating it. I will eat frozen sometimes or canned. Allied, how do you want to be praised? That is interesting, Gren. That is very interesting. Why is there a bunny at the bottom of the ocean? You can absolutely be Grand Inquisitor, Gara. Honestly, I don't think they know yet. Yeah, my desire for broccoli is real strong. Can I be Gara's fist? Is he gonna use you like a hand puppet, or? Funny, you've just got some interesting creatures. Sure, Allied. Allied, Mommy's absolutely going to praise you for keeping calm. It's very difficult to be in a situation where there are people all around you, and people that you have to see every day are being frustrating. You keeping it together and instead leading by example is doing an amazing job, and Mommy's very, very proud of you. Can I be Gara's deputy? I think you all have to check with Gara for this. Explain, Karma. What you saying, bud? Oh, really? Sometimes it does say? Yes, Curb. People absolutely redeem that. What's a Grand Inquisitor? The person in charge of going after heretics. Happy to help, Allied. I'm just saying, this is very quickly shaking out to be, I heard heresy. Welcome back, Nin. Yeah, very quickly, this is turning into whenever I go to cons, I've just got my fucking Grand Inquisitor and all of his people as my security system. Hi, Watanabe. I haven't seen you in a little bit, honey. How you doing? I feel like I haven't seen your name pop up a whole lot. Up here, it's saying it's a parasite. Which, considering how my stomach has been, I believe it. Ah, I gotcha. Absolutely funny. You can be the hound. We're very quickly going back to y'all wanting to buy land and start a compound. I'm so sorry, Gren. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Joyous. Also, welcome. Thank you, Azelle. Good luck on the night shift. As you should, Tenchi. Dresses are great. They're easy access. They're easy, breezy, beautiful, breezy balls. They're great. I'm not making Kool-Aid. Fuck off, Madison. Hi, goblins. How are the kids? As you should, Duster. As you should. Wantanade? What's Wantanade? Oh, I'm so sorry that you guys can hear me chewing. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm gonna move my fucking mic away. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go back way here. Can you all still hear me? No, I feel so bad. Can we do Hawaiian Punch instead? I like Hawaiian Punch more. Hell yeah, Muerte. How do you make Kool-Aid? I don't drink Kool-Aid. Oh, how old's your daughter, Giggly? Madison isn't jealous of mommy. Madison and mommy fight like cats and dogs because he's basically my brother. A lot of my food does not want to go down lately, and I'm not a fan. Yay, Capri Suns! Yeah, what's Wantanade about? I know Watamote. I know that one. Oh, 7 is such a fun age. Yeah, that's true. Madison just put in a fair amount of money. He gets some leeway. Sure, we can do tea. I think Journey's in here. Journey got me some Capri Sun, and I'm still getting through those. Thank you, Journey. I love you. All right, I am done eating. Again, I am so fucking sorry. I forgot that we turned off the, like, noise thing. I either want violence or to get laid. Go get laid. Go get violently laid. Be rough. I love violently getting laid. Bah. Jesus Christ, sorry. Hi there, Shadow. I'm all right. You all can have as much tea as y'all want. thank you, Dan. 2,000 next month? Absolutely not. You're good at your job, Nin. That's why they bother you. How's your art been? Oh, right. Okay, so hold on. Hold on. Y'all reminded me that I have Capri Sun, so I'm gonna drink that real quick. Too shy. Understandable funny. God damn it. Yeah, more I don't know why they're like this. In what way, Tenchi? Why do you want a 3D printer? I will respect the pouch. No, we're not branding people. All right, so hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We'll explain the. Well, I guess I can explain the throne real fast. We're not branding people. Hi, ghosts. Okay, so real quick, the throne. That was actually a topic I wanted to discuss. So with the throne, I feel like I just had too much stuff on it. So, like, I'm looking at the throne over here. I have condensed the throne down to 1 page. When things get cleared out, I will hydrate.
Water.
God damn it, we're back to the fucking branding. Okay. So, I felt like there was just too much stuff on the throne. So I put a ton of it into save for later, because there's still a bunch of stuff that I want, of course. But I figured that I would kind of narrow it down. So here, hold on. Let me... are there sex toys on the throne right now? No. Okay, great. So... No branding your face! Dear God! Okay, so... there's this bag that I want... This thing is called a Flash-a-Bow. It's for amiibos, because I don't buy amiibos. They're ungodly expensive for what they are, and I don't have the fucking storage space. So Flash-a-Bow, you can download the little, like, key that's in the bottom of them, and then just put that. So, that's what I want. Lupin, that would be very sexy. Yes, do that. You all can get tattoos. Tattoos! God damn it. Get tattoos, please. This, I think Corwin told me. Hi, Sacred! Welcome home, honey! There's my other mod. But I think Corwin told me about a capybara. So that's why that's on there. I will explain that in a moment. We will get there, Allied. I'm a big fan of Magic the Gathering. So this is the Global Fund for Women's. I really want that set. And then there's, I don't think I've really mentioned. I don't actually play Splatoon. Thank you, though. But I feel like you guys probably wouldn't guess this about me. I play a lot of Stardew Valley. I fucking love Stardew Valley. So the fact that there's gonna be a fucking secret lair for it, I really want it. This is the bag I want. I really like Kit Kats. So you're all just getting explained why I want what's on my throat now. So congrats, that's what we're discussing now. But I love Japanese Kit Kats. I'm glad you all could guess that I play Stardew Valley. Have fun, Dan, with the fishing trip. Oh, I've played Cloud Meadow. You and my daughter with the Kit Kats. Giggly, I shall not be calling you daddy, but your daughter and I can absolutely eat Kit Kats together. I feel like I'm somewhat... Yes, Nin, yes it is. I think I've talked about this. I grew up with Crayon Shin-chan. Where I grew up, it was a melting pot. And I had friends that were Japanese and also Filipino. Had a ton of Filipino friends. And they both got me hooked on Crayon Shin-chan and Doraemon. They're Doraemon games. I haven't found one that I want to play yet. But I grew up on Crayon Shin-chan, and there's a game, I want to play it. It'll be played in Japanese. Yay, I have a granddaughter. Understandable, Tenchi. And like that, you have my attention. Yeah, I like Stardew. Bitches do love cannons. All right, and then let's talk manga real fast. So, as I have mentioned, I'm going to be learning Japanese during my recovery. And have a good night, weeb. I'm going to be learning Japanese, and I wanted to get some of my favorite books in Japanese. That way I'd be inclined to read them. Naturally, Inuyasha, because of course. Soul Eater. Angelic Lair is like real fucking niche. Like really niche. Lupin, buddy, you'd have to pay me to come do it. But if the price is right, Lupin, I will go to a tattoo shop with you. I will keep my face covered with like a sheet with like something, and I will bite you, and you can get my bite mark tattooed on you for the right price. Yeah, I fucking love Lucky Star. We'll get there. But Angelic Lair is a super fucking niche manga. And it's all about, like, building dolls to fight. And surprise, the dolls have a soul. So, I really like that one. Lucky Star, because I was a weeb. I have been a weeb for a very, very, very long time. So, of course, I love Lucky Star. I can do the Lucky Star cheer dance. Oh, I love my little guy. Just, you're all awesome. But I can do the Lucky Star cheer, and I can do the Hare Hare Yukai dance, because I am an old fucking weeb. Do not quote the old magic to me, witch, for I was there when it was written. And then there's Sazae-san. I will not be proving it. My boobs are way too big for that. Hell yeah, Kuromi. No, Kuromori, sorry. I just fucking chopped off some letters in your name and reorganized. Sorry about that, Kuromori. Okay, so let's talk Sazae-san. Sazae-san is the longest running animation of all time. It started off as a comic strip. And the comic strip was always 4 panels, and it started shortly after World War II. And it is all about a young woman and her family, and how she is extremely progressive for the time. She is very going against the mold of the typical Japanese woman. And that she's outspoken, she doesn't really care about getting married, she wants to do the things that make her happy. And it was revolutionary for the time. It eventually ceased production, and then I think it was like 1964 became a show. I watched Sazae-san quite a bit. Now it is a show where it talks about her with her family. And it's all like little slice of life stuff. It's a great show if you want to practice hearing Japanese. And at the end of every episode, she plays paper, rock, scissors with the viewers. So I fucking love Sazae-san. She has a very special place in my heart. The reason I am harping on her a lot is I had to go buy this manga myself. Like, it's still up on the throne, but I got a message from the fucking dude on eBay, and the whole message was in Japanese, so I had to like translate it real quick. And it was like, hey, you've had this on your watch list for like a month and a half. This is the last one. Do you want it? Because if not, like, cool, but this is the very last one. So I looked through eBay and it was like the last one. So I just went and bought it. So if somebody wants to buy me that and reimburse me, thanks. If not, totally fine. But I bought Sazae-san myself. What game do they play? Paper, rock, scissors. Do you not fucking know what paper, rock, scissors is, Aqua? It's also called Junken Pon or Rochambeau. Ooh, Dan, I hope your date goes well. Do not brand yourselves, please. Do you remember Chinese Dora that is the Japanese version? I don't think I'm... Rock, paper, scissors. No. Paper, rock, scissors. Paper, rock, scissors, shoot. What the fuck are all y'all saying? Rock, paper, scissors? No, paper, rock, scissors. It's paper, rock, scissors. Okay, Nin's with me. No, it is not. It is not rock, paper, scissors. It's paper, rock, scissors, shoot. It is not rock, paper, scissors, shoot. These words are losing meaning. Which one of us is dyslexic? I've only ever heard it as paper, rock, scissors when I lived in Japan. Giggly, were you military? Italian, it's paper, rock, scissors. Okay, well, fuck y'all. Apparently I'm cultured and I go with whatever the fuck the rest of the world says. I have forever called it paper, rock, scissors. Shut the fuck up, Byman! Yeah, no, it is rock, paper, scissors, originating in China. Frog, slug, centipede, snake. Grew up as a military child. Oh, nice! What branch? I am not fucking wrong! No, funny, you're fine. No, it is paper, rock, scissors. No, I'm saying this specific thing. Why would it be rock, paper, scissors? Paper beats rock, rock beats scissors, scissors beats paper. Paper, rock, scissors, lizard, Spock. No, you don't have anything to be you're fine, funny. Yeah, ever since I was a child. I grew up in Texas and it's paper. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off my browser for a quick sec. Hold on. Hold on. All right, Travis in Austin, Texas has a dispute with his friends. It's the popular shorting game called Paper, Rock, Scissors, Paper, Scissors, Rock, or Rock, Paper, Scissors. Okay, I don't know what the fuck Austin in Texas is saying. That's just wrong too. What is the correct order? Okay, this is an entire fucking podcast. Okay. You have good typing speed. Thank you. Dad was in the Air Force. Oh, hell yeah. Air Force is nice. I am... Hold on. What's the history of this? Yes, open the goddamn link. History of RPS. No. Yeah, I've also known it as Junken Pon. Or Rochambeau. The World Rock Paper Scissors Society. Y'all are fucking wrong. No, y'all are wrong. I'll die on this hill. Fuck y'all. Y'all are wrong. It'll always be paper, rock, scissors. Yes. Yep. Paper, say right after we do. Shut up, Byman. I love you. Shut up. I have not. The world. The world. Thank you, Dio. Your voice mic is off again? No, it's not. My mic isn't muted. I can see it. Fine, Nin and I will cuddle together. I thought Rochambeau was kicking each other in the groin. I don't think. Funny, I'm fine, honey. Scissor, paper, rock. You are wrong, Wanderer. Fuck all y'all. Anyway, I bought Sazae-san for myself. Fuck y'all. Anyway, the other thing... What? Funny. The other things that are on here is, yes, I would like this machine. More storage, a pair of heels, a necklace, and then the VTuber package. Okay, Gara's with me. Wait, what? Wait, hold on, fuck. Oh, Ally, thank you, honey. Can I cuddle with you and Nin? Sure you can, come here. Okay, so, I believe I have a badge and chest. Hell yeah, good job. If you're offering. No, if you say it wrong, then you don't get played with. No. It's paper, rock, scissors, shoot. That's how it fucking goes. All right, so the VTuber package. The VTuber package is when I want to do my 2.0 debut. I have been using this custom... Read the note for what I bought you. Hold on. I will get to the 1K item. Hold on. Hold on. Where is that under? It has not shown me it yet. All right, Gara, maybe. We don't even do the shoot part. Well, yeah, I live in America where school shootings are the fucking norm. My little guy's on fire again. Anger. Yes, scissors does come last. Okay, so real quick, the VTuber package. I use all pre-made stuff. I have a customizable model, that little guy up there, all of these things, the transition. Thank you for following, Pi. All of these things are pre-mades because I was not going to spend copious amounts of money on a hobby. Hell yeah, good job, Sailor. Proud of you. When I do my 2.0 debut, I'm getting everything custom made. A custom-made model, custom-made overlays, custom-made chat widgets, everything. Everything is going to be brand new and mine. Hi, Nelly. I'm doing all right. How are you, sweetheart? So the VTuber package is, it's everything. Be glad you don't play Magic. Oh, did you miss the first half, honey? Hold on. I feel like you may have missed the first half where I pointed out the two fucking secret layers. I will happily spit in your mouth, Wanderer. But the two secret layers, the Miku fucking secret layer will come out in August, and I am getting that motherfucking deck. I don't care if I have to have every human being that I know prepared to buy it, but I'm gonna have my not my work computer. You're fine, Giggly. Were you not trying to play Magic on Tabletop Sim? I'm not good at Tabletop Sim. I'm not buying House, I'm buying Mother of Black Lotus. Please don't. No problem, Gara. But yeah, I really want the Miku. Okay, we will now get to the glaring new thing. All right? There is a new thing on Throne. Hi, Odie. There is a new thing on Throne. It is Mommy's Cuck. If you don't understand what this is, it's not for you. If you wonder, what is this and why should I want to give it to you? It's not for you. The people that know what this is are the people that want it. I had people ask. That's why it exists. If that pops up, mommy will not acknowledge it. Again, it's those that wanted it know what this is. If you don't know what it is, don't worry about it. Gara, oh, talk dirty to me. But yeah, if you don't know what it is, that's fine. Don't worry about it. So we'll go away from that now. Well, that's my email. Damn it, I didn't mean that. Hold on, Control-Shift-T. God damn it, that is not what I wanted. Fucking work with me here. Control-Shift-T. Why are you... fine, fuck you. Whatever. Enjoy Google, I guess. Browser. All right, let me... So, yes, that is what that is. I'm glad we all had to talk about it. Oh, Giggly. You and I are going to be such good friends, aren't we? We are going to be such good friends. Let me see. We listen and we don't judge. Please don't spam my email. Also, you will know what my email is. It's just my name. Lestat Verlangen. Hold on, just seeing things that my mods have said to me. I was gonna say something else and I forgot. What was it? Art! You guys wanted to talk to me about art. Okay, hold on. I gotta try something real quick. Give me 1 sec. All right, my mod has fallen asleep. My model. Hold on. How can I... Where the hell is the on thingy? Where the fuck's a little beep? Okay, so what happens if I do this? Alright, it'll just threaten to break. That's cool. Okay. I need y'all to be real cool about something for a minute, okay? Let me test something. Your model is unionizing? No, it damn well better not. Can you stop for a moment? I'm talking to this thing. Yeah, Sailor, I said congratulations, buddy. Please don't give me priority as your healthcare provider. Please don't do that. All right, hold on. We're gonna test something. Ow. No, not that shit. Okay. I don't know if you guys can still hear me while I'm just roaming around doing shit. How to tell if you're a scientist or blue collar. Oh, I love that one. Is it unionized or is it unionized? Okay, so I want to test something. And I also want to not dox myself, which I know is a statement that's already making my mods incredibly nervous. No, that'll break if I do that. How the fuck do I do this in a way that won't dox me? No, I feel like that's gonna fuck me up. All right, hold on. I gotta figure out how to do this real quick. Can I like close it around that? I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh, that might. Okay, hold on. Maybe practice in Discord before. You know what? That's a great idea. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I gotta test something to make sure I don't fucking dox myself. Okay, if I am in here... No, I don't want that. God damn it. Okay, so if I'm in here, what happens if I do this? What can you guys see? Okay, yeah, that works. All right, hold on, y'all. Okay, mods here. You guys can see what I'm talking about. I think it's fine, right? Actually, I could probably, like, back it up a little bit. Whoop. That made a cracking sound. Okay, mods. Looking good? We're fine, yeah? We're good? Hold on, the mods are telling me if I'm allowed to do this or not. Let me see. My mods are yelling at me. Hold on. I think it looks fine, right? Like, I think we're good. Biden takes the shot. I'm checking with them first. I have such bony fucking hands. Hold on. Okay. Thank you, mods. I had to hop into a channel. Okay. How do I do this? Hold on. Audio video capture device? Hand cam. Okay. How can I like flip this upside down? I don't know if I can. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just gonna fucking pop up whether I want it to or not. Okay. Hi! Can you all see me? Can we see everything? If you're using OBS, just rotate it. How dare you be fucking smart? How do I rotate? Hold on. Transform. Hey! Y'all are smarter than I am. I know my mods were just so fucking nervous. All right, so let me scroll up real fast. All right, sorry I didn't hear you. Docs, no. Byman take the shot. I spy a box cutter. Oh yeah, I'll show you everything that's on my desk real fast. Can we get an elbow reveal? Sure. So I don't care if you guys see my tattoos because I have a blue Twitch. So I don't really care if you all see my tattoos. All right. Do you all want like a quick desk tour real fast? I feel like my mods are so fucking panicked right now. I'm gonna be safe, mods, I promise. All right, so hold on. So many people are freaking out at me right now. All right, so here, let me get all this out the way real quick. That too. Okay, so in attempts to not dox myself, I'm just gonna move some shit around real fast. In attempts to not dox myself, I'm going to move shit. Okay, there we go. Oh, all right. I love your desk mat. Thank you. So this is my desk mat. This is the stream deck that Sacred got me. Why did you not do that before? Because this is very, before... Oh, no, I'm not moving the camera. I'm moving things towards the camera. So, I guess I'll start with my phone. This is my phone. Oh, God, it's so goddamn reflective. So this is my phone. It's got a pop socket. It's got a little EV. It doubles as a wallet. So that's that. It might have been one that you bought, Madison. I'm not sure. Here is what's in here. My friend got a ton of plushie Dreadfuls, so she gave me some of the excess pens that she got. And you all get me packages all the fucking time. So I'm being safe. These are the box cutters that I have. Hold on. So this one, it's like a little paw print. And then it's a little donut. And it does that. And then this is just like a legit box cutter that I have. So there's that. Oh, you guys have been asking. Here's some of the things I keep on my desk. So this is a little raccoon skull. His little teeth move. Hold on. What is the proper angle? There we go. His little teeth move. I'm being careful. These are my 3 little babies that I got while I was in NOLA. Look at these little guys. Aren't they fucking cute? This one's to represent my, oh god, so bright. Hold on. The white factor is all fucked right now. Looks like a cat skull. No, a cat skull's different. Professional skull. Fuck you, Madison. But yeah, so this one represents one of my best friends. And then these are because I love cats and possums. I can hear the screams of Pompeii. I'm being good. Hold on. This is my little goldfish. Not my goldfish, but this is the diaphanized wet specimen fish. It's super duper fucking cool. Absolutely, Tenchi. Send it on over. Have to turn off white balance. How do I turn off white balance? Hold on. I don't know how to do that. Purse? I will show you all my purse in a little bit. I'll send you instructions. Thank you, Nin. So this is my little mousey. He's very cute. I love him dearly. So, love him. I'm just grabbing random shit that I have on the desk. I keep alcohol prep pads at all times. The top row of the Steam Deck look like it'd have a toilet. Oh, yeah, no. That is the symbol for VTube Studio. So there's that. This is gonna be weird. This is how my phone is right now. As you can see, it's lost tracking. But if I put tracking, thank you for the follow. But this is how you all get to see me. Let me see. Way back here. Where are you? So this is my Switch 2 controller. It's a Switch 1 controller, but it is the Legend of Zelda one. And this is like a 3D printed stand that my brother made for me. So it just sits like that. So let me push that back. I really hope this is interesting for you guys. Okay, hold on. I have been informed of how the fuck I fix this. All right, properties. Access your webcam's hard driver menu. Where the fuck am I supposed to do that? Buffering. Access your head. Double click your webcam. Scroll down. Configure video. Hold on. Y'all are gonna have to give me a moment while I fucking figure life out. Configure video. Camera control. Nope, not that one. Where is white balance? Okay, white balance. Turn off. Apply. Okay. So we'll see if that helps. Oh, Allied, I hope you feel better. Thank you, Sailor. Oh yeah, there's more trinkets. I'm a stand user? I mean, fair enough. Have a good night, Gren. Okay, so Nin helped me do that. So that's that stuff. What do I have in here? Hold on. So in here I have, okay, I turned off the white balance. I don't know if that is actually helping, but I turned it off. These are replacement cutter blades. So those should actually go over there. Thank you for the cheer. Funny. In here is like glue tape. So I can like glue things. Here is, you're never gonna guess this. Hold on. Another fucking box cutter. This is a box cutter. One of you all got me this and was just like, hey, I want you to be safe. So do here. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. What else is in here? Nail clippers. Yeah, I'm trying not to. I'm sorry. This is like a little like ear cleaning thing that I'm a fan of. And then because I am fucking neurotic, hold on. I am neurotic. Yes, it is a box cutter. That was a Sobek gift. It was. It was a Sobek gift. But yeah, so in here I have tweezers, 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 tweezers. And then in here I have like a dermatology kit. Okay, I'm really hoping y'all are having fun with this. Hold on. All right, let me put that back. Tenchi, go ahead and just send it to Byman. Sorry, I'm trying to close that. You missed the water? I'm hydrating. Why so many tweezers? So I think I mentioned that I have keratosis pilaris, which is a thing where sometimes your hair follicles just grow into your skin. Have a good night, Wanderer. So, oh god, am I able to do this in a safe way? Kind of. Okay, so hi everyone, this is my arm. You can see how there's like these little bump areas, and it's just an area that is caused by excess sebum production. It's very common in Caucasian individuals. I'm also just like scarred to hell. But sometimes whenever I have an area that's just very uncomfortable, I just kind of like scratch at it, and if there is a hair, I will use the tweezers. Yeah, funny, it happens. Okay, so now let's talk about the art I've been doing. Yeah, Dusty understands. Who are our mods in here? The mods in here are, oh, also real fast. So this keyboard does not need to be plugged in, but I have this USB-C and this USB-C. Come here, motherfucker. And this USB-C. So I just have fucking USB-Cs everywhere. Also, some of you all might recognize this. Me, Byman, my friend Princess, and like 3 others of us all have this. It is a trans pride hair tie. That way it stays on at all times and people always know that I am a trans ally and a safe person. So we all wear those. That way people always know. So hold on, let me grab the stuff that I've got. Okay, so I've got you, and you. I'm trying to figure out like what's the best way to go through everything. So as of right now, Nin is the very lovely person that buys me, have a good night, Nalil. Nin is the very lovely person that buys me art supplies. This is one of the pieces that I recently did. It is a red spider lily. Nin has dibs on this one. Because again, she bought me the watercolor supplies. So that goes to her. And then to kind of like, I'm just gonna like put a ton of stuff over here and then explain what it is. I was expecting a Leon action figure. Fair. So this is, I recently learned that I should probably be sketching what I'm working on. So this is a blue pencil that can be erased. I just like how the blue looks. These are waterproof liners, which I need to use at some point. Sketching and lining my art are 2 things that I'm apparently supposed to be doing, and I just haven't. You sure you're not Muzan? You really like spider lilies? I like red spider lilies, not blue spider lilies. Okay, so these are the fancy watercolors that Nin got me. Okay, please hold. Press here to open. I am doing such. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my fucking god! You should, Giggly. You absolutely should. Why am I struggling so bad with this? Oh my fucking god! Open! Maybe I want help. Oh my god. Y'all see that I am trying. Oh my, this is so embarrassing to fucking have happen on camera. Ugh. All right, so we'll come back to that one. Yes, I did know that. tap its edge on the desk. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hold on. Come here, box cutter. You're not a box cutter, you're replacement things. Open, you motherfucker! Oh, okay, there we go. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so hold on, let me put these back so I can show you all what these are. Aside for fucking invincible, apparently. Jesus. So these are the fancier watercolors that Nin got me. Jesus. Put the latch in the camera, I can coach you through it. Okay. We're fine. Oh, thank you, Alan. No, they don't have radium. All right, so these are the Winsor Newton watercolors that that's how they survived the flood. Yep. These are the really pretty ones that Nin got me. I use these on occasion. I try to use them for my bigger pieces. Then this is the little bag where I keep the vast majority of my stuff. Nin, again, like Nin is the one who buys me art supplies. Yeah, I don't know why it's so difficult. So I'm going to kind of close this. I'm afraid to fucking close it fully because I don't think it'll ever goddamn open again. I support the arts. You do. So I'm just gonna kind of go through everything that's in here and then I'll tell you what I actually use. Get off of me. Get off of me. Ow. Oh my god, the Evan and Caitlin one! Yes, I love Evan and Caitlin so fucking bad. I want to get that box cutter so bad. I love Evan and Caitlin. Right, this. Okay, so this is everything that comes on. Oh, you want me to put it on the throne? Okay, hold on. I can do that. How much are you? Like 80? Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure this one's made in America as well. Give me 1 sec. We're gonna account for shipping. Hold on. And added. Okay, the Evan and Caitlin one is on there. All right, so this is like the main stuff that I use for my watercolors right now. This is for travel. This is a little spray bottle. Watercolor can be done wet on wet, which is where, god damn, this white balance is rough. I'm so sorry, everyone. So I think I'll just like bring it up here. Where's the camera? Okay. Have a good night, Madison. So this is for use on wet on wet. I haven't really done it. Just because I'm still learning, but that's what this little guy is. So I haven't used him. Art stream next, maybe. This is like a water cup that you can bring with you. So if you're like out and about on the go, you can have water cup. I don't fucking leave my house, so I haven't used this. These are the main things that I actually use, these three. So this is a water brush. I'm gonna hold it up and let the white balance figure it out. So this is a water brush. This reservoir you fill with water, and then you take off the lid, and it works that way. And the weird thing about these is they unscrew the opposite way that you think they would. So it's very odd how these unscrew. Every water brush that I own does that. I don't know why. Then this is the, hold on, I can figure this out. So they're left-handed. Thank you for the follow, Casper. Yeah, for some reason. So this is the watercolor palette that I use the most that Nin got me. All of this came as like a set, but this one is for travel. So you've got a ton of the watercolors here. You just dip in the brush and then this, hold on. There we go. So these are the watercolors. You put this together. Okay, I think my hands have to be here for this white balance. But this is just the palette where you do stuff. And then the use of this little doohickey is, this has magnets, but the magnets don't want to cooperate. But it holds like that, and then you can also hold it on your sketchbook. So yeah, that would make sense. You have to like be intentional. So these are the things I use the most because I just use them at my desk. This is my actual sketchbook. Here is the first thing that I ever drew. Well, the first thing I have painted in this sketchbook. So I drew a little fox. God, I'm so sorry about this white balance. Then I drew Miko the meth head, which everybody has been saying is Jeffrey. So I apparently fucking manifested Jeffrey. Then if you are a fan of Spilled Ink, sorry, God, stop being so white, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's Ichika from Spilled Ink. I used a reference for this. Does it help if I do this, maybe? Oh, okay, yeah, that kind of helps. Good luck, Legba, you got this. And then this is a little rabid fucking possum that I painted. I love this little possum. Let me see. I can't show that. I can't show that. I cannot show that either. I can't show this, however. I tried to draw soot sprites. Like, I tried to draw soot sprites and then try turning down the brightness. Hold on, let me see. Properties. Configure video. Y'all are gonna have to give me a moment while I figure this shit out. Thank you for the stream streak. Please configure the fucking video. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, that might help, honestly. Okay, apply. Is that better? Oh, kind of. No, it's definitely the white balance. A Totoro piece? I'll consider it. All right, hold on. Properties. No, configure the video, please. Hold on. I don't think turning down the brightness was correct. Let me just turn down the white balance. Apply. Okay. Okay. I don't... okay, that's maybe fine. We're just blue now. Nope, can't show that either. And then this was the most recent piece I did, which was, I entitled this one Parasite, because I was really fucking tired of shitting myself to death. So, yeah, this is the pen that I use, well, the pencil, and that's how art has been going. Hold on, somebody, what about Totoro? Give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna pull up a fucking picture of Totoro real fast. Do you all want to see me paint something? If this is boring, I can absolutely put this all away and just go back to talking to you guys. So, how are we doing? Yeah, I'm still not allowed to eat fruit and veg right now. It makes me very sad. Do you guys want to watch me paint? Like, again, this is a whole lot of if you guys want to. Okay, well, hold on, give me a sec. Oh god, I haven't fucking... Give me a moment to find a good picture of Totoro. Will that one work? Yeah, that one worked. Listening to Mother vibing. Okay, I mean, fair enough. All right. Well, you all get to see this in real time. So I'm gonna start with that. Then he's got like a big ass face. This is going to be by far the most nerve-wracking thing I have ever fucking done. And then like that. And then kind of like that. All right, so like that, and then he kind of bows out like this. I just pulled up a fucking picture of Totoro, And it's just like, well, here we go. Fuck it. We ball. So then kind of like that. This is not going to be a good picture of Totoro. I would like to set expectations real fucking fast, all right? So he's kind of got a foot there, and then kind of a foot there. Then we've got a little bit there, a little bit there. He's got really weird fucking eyes. I am making like a murderized peep. I will not copy over a brim tat, I promise. Alright, well this Totoro stares into your soul. So that's cool. So let me do that, and then his mouth is kind of like that. I will show you all what I'm doing here in a sec. Yeah, this is gonna be fucking scary. And then I would like to apologize in advance for this. All right, so here's what I got so far. We're just gonna do our best and see how this fucking turns out, all right? So how are y'all? Oh wait, no, his belly doesn't look like that. Hold on, I gotta change his belly a bit. For some reason, I gave him, like, just a really weird stomach that he doesn't actually have. So I'm just gonna erase that shit real quick. Who needs good? We just need you. I love y'all. Y'all are very sweet. Do I have paper towels? Hold on, I gotta grab paper towels real quick. Come here, paper towels. I require you. All right. And we're back. Staring into your soul is par for the course, is it? Is it? Okay. Oh god, Ducky, that is awful, buddy. Art's never perfect, but you are. You all flatter me. Okay. This is brown. This is not what I meant to use, but fuck it, we ball. Oh, this is way too light. I think it needs to be like a brown and a gray. Oh, Vince, I'm sorry, buddy. Your artwork is an extension of you? Oh, that's not good. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try it like this. And then kind of like... You guys can... Okay, yeah, you guys can see that I'm doing something. And then I think we're gonna kind of like do that. I think I mentioned, but like I usually do not line my art first or like outline it. But something as detailed as Totoro, I feel like I really need to. Alright, so I've done that. Let me outline this creepy ass smile I've given him. I always felt like Totoro was very unsettling. I always felt like there was something about Totoro that I'd look at him and just be like, I don't want to see you in my dreams. Like, I look at you and I'm uncomfortable. I feel like I need to, like, call for my dad and tell him that you are, like, outside my room. I feel like I've also used the wrong colors, but we are way too far into it to change anything now. This is fine. He's like a fae if you tell him your name. Yeah, that tracks. I am so sorry that the white balance is such shit. I will work together to find out how to fucking fix that. Also, you all can see how my technique is non-fucking existent. Hi there, Matt. Yes, we are doing another painting. People asked how my art was going, and then I decided to do a desk tour. All right, so like there's that, and then I think his feet have a fair amount of that too. So I think I'm gonna just, yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna just do 2 little feets. See, the fun thing about watercolor is God help you if you did not mix up enough of your color, and good luck fucking making it again, because it is not goddamned impossible. Hello, Inkarn. How are you, honey? What color is this? Is this brown? I've either made brown or black, and I can't fucking tell. Yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out as we go. Technique! Technique! Who needs technique when you have beautiful personality? Okay, well, I don't have either of those, so I think I'm just fucked. I definitely need more paint than what I'm currently doing. This is fine. So I'm like 90% sure that Totoro is fucking gray, and I have done brown. Oh, well, thank you, Inks. There's this one thing that I saw online that made me die laughing, and it was, I asked my husband, would you prefer that I be pretty, or would you prefer that we have a clean house? And his response was, I think I'd just prefer that you'd be nice to me. And it's like, well, great. Now I have fucking 3 things to work on. That's how I feel whenever you guys are just like, it's all right, mommy. You don't need to have that. You just need to have a great personality. And it's like, I don't have that. I don't have that to begin with. That just tells me I'm fucked all around. I hate whenever I put too much fucking paint in an area, because I don't know how to fix that yet. Mind you, I have watched like 0 goddamn videos on how to fucking watercolor paint. I have just been like, fuck it, I'll figure it out. I'm glad you all like my personality. You all are very kind. All right, hold on. So like, I want to say it's, I'm trying to do like his little tummy things. 1, 2, 3. All right, so there. Oh yeah, you guys probably want to see how it's coming out. Oh god, he's so fucking scary. Oh, Fox, you can always go to sleep listening to me. He's scary. I'm sorry. I don't know why everything I paint comes out so goddamn scary. I clearly missed my fucking calling as like a horror movie conceptual artist. Because every time I try to draw something or paint something, it's like, would you like that with an extra side of horror? No? Well, that's too damn bad! I'm pretty sure I've seen him outside my window at night. Oh, thank you, funny. You all are very, very sweet. Is he yellow? Hold on. I think I'm gonna need yellow for this area, and I don't know how well that's gonna work out. Cause like I need this yellow to be slightly fucking toned down. Cause right now I've got like fucking immediate piss yellow, and I need more of like a buttercup. Hold on. I wouldn't be able to hear you over the kid yelling at his gamey buddies. Fair. Looks like something out of an anime. Well, it's an attempt at Totoro. Okay, can I have you? God damn it! I'm like making Coca-Cola color. That's not right. Let's dry that. Oh no, I smudged him. Ah, whatever. He'll live. Okay, so I've got this, and I need a little less yellow, please. All right, so we're gonna do that. This is not the right color. Hold on. Yeah, why? How did I make dirty yellow? That's absolutely not correct. This is fine. Hold on, let me go back. I know my mods are trying to talk to me. Okay, so there we go. All right, so I had a couple of topics I wanted to talk to you guys about. And I just kind of wanted your opinion on them. So you all are my captive audience. Layer it, put yellow down, let it dry, blot. Ooh, that's not a bad idea, Duster. One moment, dying. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, we'll go with that one. So, something I wanted to talk to you guys about. And this is just kind of like a pet peeve of mine. We're just going to talk about pet peeves now. So, a pet peeve of mine is people that are willfully and intentionally stupid. And I want to explain what I mean by that. I have said before, I take great pride whenever I am not the smartest person in the room. I love not being the smartest person in the room because that means I have so much opportunity to learn from people around me. I have so much I can learn. And whenever somebody tells me something that I don't know, I turn into a fucking Dalek. If somebody tells me something and I don't know what the fuck we're talking about, I immediately turn into a Dalek and go, explain, explain. Or I'll be like, hey, can you elaborate on that thought for me? Because I clearly see that you're trying to tell me something and I don't know what we're talking about. So I'd really love if you explained. That is how I feel that should be approached. That being the, I don't know what we're talking about. Would you mind taking a moment and breaking down what you are saying to me? Now, mind you, if I'm in a room with a bunch of people, then I'll just be like, oh, I'm going to go look that up on my phone real fast. That way I can, get back to participating with the conversation. But if I don't know something, I will just be like, hey, yo, I don't get it. Hold on. Let me try to understand this better. That is how I approach not knowing something. The thing that pisses me off is people that are willfully fucking stupid. And when I say willfully fucking stupid, I love the Daleks. I'm so glad you all... Tenchi understands. If you're the smartest person, you are wrong. Oh, I'm sorry your network died. Yes, Athelia. Exterminate. Yeah. So, here's the thing that pisses me off. Papa, that is so fucking concerning. Here's the thing that pisses me off is whenever I am, because for the most part, my vocabulary, I would say, isn't extremely like hoity-toity because I rarely see the need to do such unless I'm in a situation where I'm with a bunch of friends and we're all doing it. In which case, okay, cool, that's fine. The point where I take severe issue is if I am talking about something and somebody doesn't understand what I'm saying, and mind you, there might be a plethora of reasons why somebody is not familiar with the subject matter of what I'm talking about. I might be talking about something extremely niche that they're just not familiar with. That's fine. It is fine to not know what somebody is talking about. The thing that pisses me off is if somebody doesn't know what I'm talking about and their response is, "What? Stop using such big words and just talk to me." I immediately fucking do not like you. And here's why. If I'm telling you, hey, I'm going to talk, have a good night, Ducky. If I'm telling you about this random thing and I'm excited about it and you go, stop using big words, I immediately assume that you are a fucking idiot on purpose. Because if I don't know something, I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask and say, hey, what does that mean? But these kind of people are never going to say, what does that mean? These are the kind of people that are going to say, stop using big words, because I would rather change the world to fucking cater to my intentionally stupid ass than to ask you to explain. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Please teach me. Why should I lower my vocabulary to make you feel better? Yes. Tenchi, I feel that all the time. Shadow, I didn't even know there was a new Clayface movie coming out. Yeah, again, I have no issue telling somebody, hey, can you explain that to me? because that means that I have the opportunity to now be taught something. And I'm excited about that. I am excited that I now have the opportunity to be taught something. The idea of fucking saying, you know what? No, I don't want to learn anything. In fact, I would like you to not dumb it down. I would like you to stop using your extended vocabulary because it makes me feel better. And it's like, bruh, if I'm talking down to you, then sure. But I don't talk down to people. I just talk. And if at the end of talking, you're just like, wow, I'm mad because you spoke that way. It's like, all right, I don't fucking need to be around you. You got a special kind of stupid that I don't think that I can fix, nor do I have any intention to try. Thank you for the follow, honey. How do I say this in English? And that's totally fine, Devil. Yeah, people who aren't excited to learn, I don't understand them. Mind you, I have also been very lucky in that I have always been surrounded by people that are happy to explain things to me. I have always been in situations where I can say, I don't get it, can you explain? And the people around me were happy to explain. I feel like if you're probably, and that's also another thing of probably being a product of your environment. Of if you're in a situation where everybody else around you talks shit about getting a higher education or prefers to just drag people down, then yeah, you're probably not going to get that same drive. But in the same way that people need to unlearn racism and other things like that, you have got to get out of that mindset that, oh, I don't want to learn and I want everybody else to not learn too, or else I'm going to think you're fucking hoity-toity. Whoa, Dustar, I can't wait to see. Oh, I love Evan and Caitlin things so much. Yeah, if you feel, mind you, if somebody's genuinely speaking down to you, fuck that person. You don't need to be around that person. But I have never spoken down to somebody in any capacity that I can think of. And again, if you're just like, oh, I want you to just stop speaking that way because it makes me feel uncomfortable, I'm now uncomfortable to be around you. Hi, Machinist. How you doing, honey? Yes, Nix, I love when people tell me things. You can say it in another language. Oh yeah, I'm a firm here's my thing, is I am monolingual. I only speak one fucking language. Whenever somebody struggles to say something, you are never gonna hear me be frustrated. Because guess what? You're trying to say this in an entirely second language to you. I can barely fucking talk in English. And that's also what pisses me off when people are like, oh, they should learn to speak English. It's like, okay, how many fucking languages do you speak? English is notoriously difficult. The fact that people are trying is goddamn commendable in and of itself. Oh, Tenchi, that sounds so sweet. Thank you, Ty. Yes, Southern, I've revealed my hands. As you should. Oh, I'm glad I could teach you, Nix. Yeah, if somebody says I don't see race, that's some shitty thing. I'm bald, I'm still sexy, and I'm alive. Hell yes, Machinist, hell yes. Yeah, same Talon. Nix, what 2 languages do you speak? ASL, I want to learn ASL at some point. Nin, English, German, and what else? Yeah, Ty gets me. I struggle enough speaking English. I typically help out people when speaking with people of different languages. Hell yes. That is what I like to hear. Hold on, give me one moment to like outline his fuzzy little self. Oh, hold on. I gotta outline like his eyes and shit. Why does he look so fucking like aggressive now? Hold on. I'm gonna use a different fine liner because I don't like the way that the paint came out. So I'm gonna like fine line them different. English and cussing like a sailor, hell yes. Hello, Blake, how are you, honey? Enough to get by, hell yeah. Ty, I am so jealous. Garrow, what's your question, honey? Oh yeah, this is way better. This is more what I was hoping for. Yeah, this will work. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna change up how I'm doing this a little bit. I know what I want to do. Twitch viewers stream promotion. Disco, what you doing, buddy? Oh, very nice, funny. I want to learn Japanese. We'll see how it goes. Exactly, Southern. Exactly. My speaking and understanding is if like a toddler signed. Fair. Oh, okay, that makes sense, Nin. Nin, Rebel would like to learn German. That's on you, doll. So many of y'all want to learn German. I've said I don't see color based on being among at this point. Yeah, usually whenever somebody says I don't see color, it kind of gives the idea that they're negating the fact that color exists. The reason why I'm adamant and say that I see color is because seeing color is what allows me to see the injustices of others. Seeing somebody else's point of view is going to be the thing that allows me to call out when shit is happening. If I don't see color, then I might not see the aggression that is happening right in front of me. Because I'm like, oh, well, as a white person, I wouldn't be offended by that. Yeah, as a white person, I'm not offended by that. But as a black person, that shit might be hella offensive. So being able to step back and say, I see why this would be offensive for somebody else is a very important part of being, a good ally to others. I really don't know if I like this, but all right, hold on. Da-na-na-na! I'm a Totoro! I don't know if you all... Oh, hell yeah, Nix, that's so cool! Oh, Allied, welcome back! Oh, Ty, that is so fucking cool. That is so cool. I would love to learn Klingon. Machinist, I want to see the tattoo. Understandable, Alan. Hi, Shy. I'm all right. How are you? Duster, that's so fucking... I'm so jealous of y'all that speak different languages. I literally don't... Seeing color allows from the knowing of prejudice and the knowledge of others' difficulties. Yes! Funny gets it. Okay. Feels like dismiss... Yeah, time. Okay, hold on. Let me go back here to this. All right. I know my mods were saying something. Okay, so I did that. Okay. Well, I guess I can sign this one now. Let me get a more intense pen for this. There, I did Totoro. My twin sister knows ASL. I didn't even know you had a twin. No, yes I did. Yes I did. I lie. I remember that. Okay, I love the little lighter. Where's the Totoro? Probably under art. Oh, Corwin! I would just like to say, Corwin and I made such fucking similar Totoros. Our Totoros look so much alike. Yeah, I saw the thumb tattoo. I like it. Yeah, understandable, Shy. Same. Okay, Ty. Yeah, I'll have to look into doing it. She's not degenerate like I am. Aw, so I don't get to meet her? I fully understand what you mean, Alan. I fully fucking understand what you mean. There's something else I wanted to talk about. What was it? Oh, yeah, the other thing that I mostly wanted to talk. Thank y'all. I don't want to do Arttober. I have never participated. Maybe one day. Do y'all want me to draw something else, or do y'all want me to put these away? I'm like leaving that up to y'all. Oh, thank you for the follow. Can you draw Haku? Sure. I can damn well try. Give me one moment to try to pull up a fucking picture of Haku. I have no idea how well this one's gonna go, but we can try. I'm partial to more art. Okay. Oh, digital art pad. Understandable. Have a good night, Giggly. Thank you, darling. If you draw Ezio from Assassin's Creed, let me see what I can do. Mods, let's make a note. Right now we have Haku and Ezio. I don't need to refill this yet. Also, dear God, this poor fucking paper towel looks like I brought it to the bathroom with me. Hi, Gull. How are you? Good luck, Allied. All right, let me try to do a Haku. I think I'm just gonna do it fucking freehand, and we'll see how that goes.
Water. Water.
Southern, that is incredible. I will hydrate. Really? There's a wrestler. Okay, what? How in the flying fuck do I make that color? I think we start here. Yeah, I think we start here and we lighten that up just a bit. No, that's way too electric. Do you know Darkest Dungeon? I know of it, but I don't know anything about it. Maybe this? This still feels like electric blue. I feel like, God, it's just way too bright. Is this better? Oh, okay. I think I may have gotten it. I may have gotten it. All right, we're gonna do our best. Oh, no, Gull. They need to stay inside. A hidden blade. Oh, that's super cool. Light to dark and form out your highlights and shadows go. Explain. All right, so hold on. Let me see what I got going on here. All right, so I think I'm gonna... Oh, this is definitely not the right color. Well, shame that. So yeah, as I'm showing y'all, I usually prefer then do opposites to get the shower over color after it's done. Oh, okay, so Funny knows how to actually do this stuff. Most of them have a hidden blade. I vaguely know about it. Okay, so I think it's kind of like that. So I've got all that, and then I think we go like that. Yeah, I've decided that I don't want to do the sketch layer for this one. We're gonna do this in the variety of fuck it, we ball. Will I come to regret this? Probably. I will look at the chat in just one moment. I want to try to get this layer down before it fucking dries. Because I feel like this layer is going to dry very quickly. All right, let me just... And I'll show you guys this layer in one sec. That way you all can kind of like get an idea of what the fuck I'm doing over here. Yeah, I think I just prefer the way that the unlined or like the unsketched layer comes out first. I feel like it comes out a little more organically for me. Give me just one moment here. Okay, now I can look. Haku's terrifying, I agree. Oh, Alan, I'm sorry work died. What do you mean, Tenchi? Hello, Strife, welcome. Oh, that hollow was super cool. Hell yeah, funny. What are you making? I am starting Haku from Spirited Away. It doesn't look like much right now. Just let me cook. Give me a few moments to let me cook. Or it'll come out like shit. I don't know yet. We'll find out together. Oh, right. Okay, so hold on. My pen is out of water, so you all are gonna see me struggle. Real quick, I have something to talk to you guys about. I have questions for you all, because I now have a captive fucking audience. We're gonna talk about something. Can I make an art request of Calcifer? Byman, add it to the queue. So we're gonna talk. Join the Discord. Okay. Why are periods tabooed? I don't think periods are, or I don't think periods should be taboo. I'm not sure what you mean about being victimized. So, real quick, we're gonna have a talk. I have had something that has happened to me ever since I was younger. Like, I want to say this has been going on my entire fucking life. And I need y'all to stick with me. Whenever I go to sleep, whenever I close my eyes in utter darkness, there is a pair of eyes that stare back at me when my eyes are closed. Usually, they look like cat eyes. But if I like turn my head, the eyes are still there. If I blink rapidly, they are still there. Usually if I blink rapidly, they'll kind of like change up on me a bit. But at any given moment, if I have closed my eyes, there is a pair of eyes that stare back. And I've tried talking to like my parents about this and my family and friends, and they all just look at me like, the fuck are you talking about? Oh man, I was really hoping that some of you guys were going to be able to be like, oh yeah, this happens to me too. Oh man, I was really hoping that somebody was going to be able to like give me science and be like, oh yeah, that happens because of this. Do you all really not have this happen? Well, fuck. Okay, so yeah, the way it works is I will lay down to go to sleep, and when I close my eyes, what I immediately see is cat eyes, like usually big marble eyes that just stare back at me. And if I turn my head, they will like turn as well. And it's called phosphenes. Yes, when my eyes are closed. When my eyes are closed. Okay, Nin, tell me more. Like I said, I was really hoping somebody would be able to give me fucking answers and not tell me I'm fucking possessed. Welcome back, Muerte. Yeah, when my eyes are closed, it happens. I'd be a lot more scared. Supernaturally, it's a spirit. I don't think it's a ghost. Hold on, I'm gonna wait. Yeah, no, like this happens every single night. Good luck, machinist. Honey, it's a spirit. Nin said that they had an answer for me. I don't want it to be ghosts. But yeah, like, it has happened since I was little. Your retinal ganglion is firing at a low leaf. Your brain is interpreting the background noise as something. Even if it's the same thing your entire life? Really? All right, well, Nin is saying that it's not a ghost, so that's reassuring. All right, well, I'm choosing to believe y'all, because like I said, I've wanted answers for a very long time. Like, this is one of those things to where it's just like, I don't like that I don't have answers on this. I also have my paint. Hell yeah, funny. I love how this has just turned into paint with mommy. This makes me very happy. Similar to seeing flashes of light. Okay. Entities are in fact real. I don't doubt that. You have Zanpakuto. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Ichigo. I'm gonna believe that it's not, you know, something terrifying, because frankly, I don't want to fucking believe that. All right, hold on. How does this one go? Okay, so I think this kind of like extends out a little more. I am just doing my best for these colors. I'm just letting Nin answer these questions because I don't fucking got answers for them. Why are the eyes scary? I don't fucking know. Yeah, now I'm a little curious as to why I do so much better with just being able to freehand. And then try to, like, fill in information later for this. Yeah, you guys can see this. I never doubted that entities were real. It's just like, nah, I'm good. Talon, yours might be Satan, just saying. Like, I hope it's not, but Okay, and where was this other one? Okay, so like right here. Yeah, you guys can like mostly see what's going on here. I'm coming with you. I fucking love this song so much. Whoever put on Dear Maria, hell yeah. Also, I would like to say that Byman was so fucking concerned when they saw this on today's topic list. They were like, hey, Lestat, the fuck you mean you see eyeballs when you close your eyes? And it's like, oh, don't worry about it. I'll talk about it tonight. Byman, I'm worried. All right, so I know this doesn't look like much yet, but here's what I have so far for Haku. This is what I have. Carbon monoxide? Oh, that's concerning. I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. Devil, I fucking love you. Devil never fails to make me laugh. Fuck the Appalachia area. I'm good. Hell yes, Duster. I want to see what you make. Okay, so I've gotten these. I think at this point I need like a gray. But I don't know how to make... I think for the kind of gray I want, I'm gonna need like a blue. And just dilute the shit out of it. Nin is polysaturated. Just thank you, I am not open for business right now. Scotty doesn't know! Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my van every Sunday. She's in church, but she doesn't go till she's on her knees, and Scotty doesn't know. Oh, Scotty doesn't know. So don't tell Scotty. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. So don't tell Scotty. This is such a fuck song. Doesn't stop me from loving it, but God, it's a fuck song. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Don't tell Scotty. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty. Alright, so I'm trying to go for like a super fucking light gray wash. Have no idea if it's going to translate that way, but that's what we're trying for. Also, wasn't this song like from a movie? Mind you, the first time that I ever fucking heard this song, and y'all are gonna laugh, was from an Oran High School Host Club AMV. That was the first time I fucking heard this song. It was a goddamn AMV. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. I have gotten so many songs from AMVs. I haven't picked up a pen in so long. I'm so glad that people are just drawing with me. Y'all are just talking about Appalachia and now I'm scared. Okay, Eurotrip is where it's from. Thank you. Tite Kube. What do you mean he's still working on Bleach? Scotty knows and is into it. Scotty is a cuck. Scotty is a cuck. Scotty's into it. I would just like to apologize to everyone. All right, what blue did I use for that? I think it was this one, and then I like diluted the shit out of it. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I too would like the sequel of Scotty Knows and Scotty's Into It. Scotty bought a recliner specifically for this. Like, I feel like that is the sequel that we all wanted. Scotty knows, Scotty's into it. Scotty likes to play hide and seek during, so we have to find where he is, where he's watching from. Was it from Eurotrip? Oh, is it not? Nyx, draw with us. Everybody, draw. Thank you. Hold on, I need to drink water. Scotty buys a cuck desk. I like the cuck stadium seating, personally. I think cuck stadium seating is where it's at. I don't know how much I'm liking how Haku's coming out, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm gonna finish it, but I feel like I could have done better. But I think this is about the best I can do with how I've created this. I feel like I need to add more blue, though. So hold on, let me add in more blue. Hello, Loki. How are you, sweetheart? We're doing art today. Oh, I read Burn the Witch. Hi, Nin. Just doing this stuff. How do you know that, mother? Know what? Wait, know what part? Yes, roll, Sage. Oh, I'm sorry, Goal. The Cuck Command Center. It's just NASA watching you fuck. I'm partial to the Cuck Dr. Evil chair. Nice. My dance card is full. Fair. Alright, so I think this is a pretty good amount. Oh, wait, no, he's got horns. Shit. Hold on. Ooh. Grilled barbecue chicken. That sounds amazing. Share. Share. Oh, have a good night, Blake. Thank you. Cuck Panopticon? No! How do you know that stadium chairs are the superior cucking experience? Because mommy fucks. Mommy fucks a lot. And mommy has had many a partner that are into some fun things. All right, and then I think another one over here. Okay, there we go. Yes, it is. So here's what I've got. Like, do you all see what I mean on how I think I do better when I don't outline first? Jay's come in. Yeah, fair. Food is my love language. Yay! I like how Saker was like, God damn it, fine, cuck is allowed. The cuck lecture hole? Yep. The cuck lecture hole is where you go get extra credit at the end of the year. You gotta prove that you understood everything that the professor said throughout the year. Oh, fuck. Right. Okay, hold on. I forgot his, like, whiskeys. Oh, God, I gotta lighten that up a lot. I forgot he had, like, little fucking whiskers. Alright, and then just kind of like that, sort of. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I had to draw the whiskers. Ooh, dark chocolate espresso, yes. How do you even find people? What, to have sex with? I can't answer until I know the full question. Make sure you're bringing a rain poncho. Yep. All right, so what size do I want to do here? Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, hold on. We are moving on to the lining stage. Most of these sound like large-scale adult clubs. I mean, maybe. Oh God, what meme is in media? Hold on. What meme? God damn, Ty. Well done. Ty just out here fucking styling. Ty is impressive. Holy shit. All right, hold on. Let me see. Oh, right. Fuck. Hold on. I meant to go look at the meme and then I got distracted. Meme. Where is it? Media. The cuck. Yeah, the executive cuck chair is devious. Hi, Rowdy. Okay. So it felt right for a woman who likes military men. You right. You very right. All right, hold on. I gotta like. So I am lining. I need to bring it closer to me. You all have no idea how hard I'm fucking working to not like accidentally put myself in frame. All right, so where does this piece go? All right, so I think this just kind of like loops. Y'all are gonna hear me talking to myself as I fucking like try to follow this shit like a map. Okay, so then he's kind of got like a haunch here, sort of. So you do the haunch. What pieces are this? He'll get more detail in the hair once I'm done, like, figuring out proportions. Because right now, I'm just trying to make it to where he's fucking outlined. Like, outlined at all is a good thing. Oh, have a good night, Nyx. Thank you, funny. Over the head boob shot heals emotional damage. Fair. Hi, Random. We are currently working on this. I found a better one. Oh, no. The cuck chair in hotels are pretty comfortable to sleep in, are they? Hi, Deep. I'm having a great night. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, God. Okay, so if I go down, up, around, and then I think I do that. He's got, like, fucking Baba Yaga chicken legs, which is honestly kind of fucking hilarious. All right, and then down, up, around, down, up, down again, and around. Okay, sorry, I had to, like, get in there. He got, like, tiny little chicken legs. All right, hold on. Yeah, this somehow turned into an art stream. I apologize. You all asked about my art, and now it's just like, ha ha ha! I hope you fuckers wanted it, because y'all are fucking getting it. Hope y'all wanted art. I feel like the lining is doing a lot to fucking, like, explain what the hell y'all are looking at. Is that lined? Yes, that is lined. Okay, so line it there. And then we've got, like, his little floofies. And we've got that, and that loops there. He's got so many fucking feet. Like, the amount of little feetsies he has, there's so many goddamn ones of them. Alright, hold on. Let me... Whoopsie! Well, there goes my reference. God damn it. Okay, it's fine. Oh, I want apple cider. Oh, happy birthday to your friend! I want pictures of the puppy! Ooh, chicken parm with spicy vodka sauce. Yes! Oh, thank you, Southern. I just worry that sometimes I'm not entertaining. Okay, and then that loops around. I feel like many other artists can agree when I say that lining is fucking stressful. Because when you get to the lining section, it's just like, well, here's where it can all go to shit. Here's where it all might go wrong. Like, doesn't matter how good you think you're doing, the lining can just all fuck off. All in one fell swoop. Alright, and then, like, this kind of... It is a little easier doing it from just, like, the shapes. Because by doing it from the shapes, rather than the sketch, it's like, I can kind of just, like, decide where I want these colors to be. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like what I have done is a little less Haku and a little more Tears of the Kingdom Zelda. Apologies if that was a spoiler for you. Alright, and then it kind of like loops up like that. Oh dear God, he looks fucking weird. That's fine. I can fix the face here in a bit. Because his nose kind of goes like that. He looks a little bit like a very confused rat, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm finding it hilarious. Like, here, he looks a little bit like a rat. It's kind of funny. Yeah, lining is the worst. Oh, congrats to your little brother for turning 5. You don't have to have a strong hand, Southern. Sketch. How do you play the Pokemon card game? I don't fucking know, my dude. I have no idea how to fucking play the Pokemon card game. I got nothing for you, friend. Ask one of the other lovely people in chat. Mother cannot help you here. Alright, like 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, he's got so many fucking scales. Why does he have so many goddamn scales? Okay. This is fine. I think the other thing that I need to learn is I don't have to outline everything perfectly. I think as long as it's like in the general fucking vicinity, then it's fine. But as somebody who's like a perfectionist, dear God, that's a very hard lesson to learn. Like, as somebody who wants things to be correct all the time, it is a goddamn struggle to go, it's okay that it's not perfect. Because every part of me wants to scream, no, it's not. No, it's not. You're a failure. All right, and then kind of like some of that. Talon, breathe. I can't wait to see. Have a good night, Vince. Consummate V's. Yes, Nan, I want to read your book. Yeah. Okay, and then it's kind of like... Okay, so I think I've done everything that I can do in this regard. So let me go down a size and try to do something about these fucking eyes. He's just so angry, and it's kind of fucking hilarious how angry I've made this poor thing. Alright, hold on. Alright, and then his eyebrow kind of goes like that. And he's got that little stripe there. Okay. It's not fantastic, but I'm pretty proud of how that one came out. If every pork chop were perfect, then we wouldn't have hot dogs! Yay, Steven Universe! Cookie dough banana bread sounds amazing. Hell yes, I want to say Bulog. Rebel, you should draw a capybara. Oh, fuck, hold on. I forgot to line his tail. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I forgot to line his tail. Am I in frame? There we go. Yeah, draw capybara. It's Haku. All right, so Lestat Verlangen 2026. All right, let me look at Discord things. Oh god. Okay, so there was something that I saw and it was fucking hilarious. It was just like I'm at the swingers party and I've got somebody's wife on my lap and we're just doing the Waldorf and Statler bit. Oh, he's coming. Man, I wish he was going. And I feel like that's how I'd want to be if I was married. I'd want to go to a swingers party and find the dude that's just shit talking people and be like, you, come here. I'm going to sit on your lap. You can be Hilton inside of me while we do it, but you and I are going to laugh our fucking asses off at this. All right, so there was that. Let me see. Okay, Ezio is next. Ezio. That is not what I wanted. Okay, so like for the person who asked about Ezio, I'm about to finish. I wish I never started. Bring a pineapple. Yeah, I love being able to laugh during sex. So one of the, oh my God. So I have slept with some people to where we fucking hated each other. We were awful together. But man, if the sex wasn't incredible. There was this one dude I slept with to where he and I would argue fucking constantly. We would constantly yell at each other. We were awful together. We never dated. We only had sex. And there was a point where, because mind you, every time we had sex, it's like our bodies were fucking molded for each other. We're having sex, and I am on top of him. And the way that I ride is I'm on top, on my knees. I like to lean back and like put my arms behind me. That way I can rest my hands on your shins. Just because I think it feels nice. I'm doing that. He's got his hands on my hips. He's dragging me back and forth. Things are going great. And as we're going at it, and again, we hate each other, so it's very rough. he decides he wants to try dirty talking. And usually when he tries dirty talking me, I just tell him, shut the fuck up. I'm here for your dick, not for your opinion. And in this moment, he decides that he is going to make me break because I'm usually very focused. And he reaches up and like cups a hand behind me. That way he can support my back. And he drags me up at the same time that he sits up. So we are suddenly like face to face. And he grips the back of my head. And he's got great technique. So he's gripping my hair. And he just goes, I'm gonna fucking fill you with all my meat juice. I proceed to laugh so hard, I spray us both with spit because I was uncontrollably laughing. He is fucking like throwing his hands up like he has won the goddamn World Cup because I broke. I am laughing so incredibly hard that I had like hands clapped over my mouth, giggle snorting, on the verge of like having an asthma attack. I cannot breathe. I'm laughing so hard. And he's here just like making mock cheering sounds. Just goal! Yes! Ben gets it! Oh my god! But it was so fucking funny. And mind you, at this point, he decided to just kind of like pick me up, flip us around so he's on top, and he finishes the job while I am in tears laughing so fucking hard. So yeah, he and I fucking hated each other, but God, the sex was amazing. And the Saints made it to the Super Bowls. Oh yeah, I usually say I want you... The way that I'm partial to saying it is I want you to fuck me like you're disrespecting me and trying to give me the child that you're not going to claim. Fill me with baby batter. That's how I tend to go for it. But yeah, the I'm gonna fill you with meat juice had me dying laughing. Ooh, funny, I want to see. You know, all good things gotta get. Damn, this is gonna go on for forever. Oh god. But yeah, like there are times to where you have sex with people and you are awful together. You're awful together, but god damn it if the sex isn't good. Do girls sleep with guys they dislike? Yes. He shoots, he scores! Yeah. No, Talon, I have slept with people. I fucking hate them. Mind you, I've got standards and morals. So I'm not gonna be like, my ladies have separation anxiety when I pull out. Duster, I fucking love you, man. But yeah, I'll do my damnedest to break a box spring with your body. Please, yes, do so. But in terms of like sleeping with people that we don't like, I have had a few people that I've slept with to where I hated them. Why sleep with someone that you hate? Hate fucking. The entire point is to hate fuck each other. The people that I've slept with that I hated, the sex was so primally aggressive. Because the point is not, oh, I love this person and I want to make them feel good. No, that's not the point. The point of the hate fucking is if I could, I would physically abuse you. That's how much I fucking hate you. But I can't do that. So instead, I'm going to take out all of this pent-up aggression that I have on your insides. It is amazing. Gotta pull up Berserker Rage. Exactly. Understandable, Talon. Yeah, hate sex is amazing. Yeah, rough and tumble. Usually with hate sex, it is he and I are both, well, he and I or she and I or they and I. I'm not picky. but it is usually that we are going at it. We are both trying to dominate the other one. And the goal is usually to break the other person. Because again, with he and I, his goal was to make me break. Enters Berserker Fugue state? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Deep, I am concerned. But yeah, like for me, I love used or being used are both good. Yeah, they are. One of my favorite things is if I hate a dude, now mind you, there's I hate you, and then there's you're an awful fucking person. Like, you're not gonna find me fucking a Trump supporter. Like, it's not that kind of hate. There's something about your personality that irks me to hell, and I want to break you. Like, this is as close as I can get to domestic violence, is essentially how hate fucking goes. So, for me, I adore sleeping with, like, now mind you, it's got to be a specific kind of person. Like, if you're an asshole, like if you're a misogynist, I'm not going to sleep with you. But if you're just like a smart ass who I really don't like, and looks like you, like, especially if it's you're a smart ass, I'm a smart ass, and we can bitch back and forth. And when we bitch back and forth, it's like a game of tennis. It's amazing. So my favorite thing is going down on a dude when we're hate fucking, because at that point it's a really fun game of let's play together. I'm gonna make you see God. You're gonna use that fucking tap out because I'm not stopping until you do. And you're not gonna be able to be real rough with me because I've got a very precious part of you in my mouth. Play this game wisely. So but yeah, I loved making him break. Because here's the thing. When you break each other, that usually makes the other person really fucking mad. Because whenever I'd break him, he'd get super pissed, and he would like fucking drag me up by my hair and suplex me into the mattress. And usually at that point, it was, he would give me his leather belt to bite down on. And it would be, I really hope you lubed up my dick real nice with all that fucking mouthy attitude you've got, because it's the only lube you're getting. And then it would be anal. So, it's weird to say I look back fondly on those times, because he really, like, I really fucking hate this guy. He and I don't talk. Last I checked, I think he's getting married. But yeah, we fucking hated each other. That was great. Gonna wake up not knowing a thing about what happened, where the bruises came from? Yes, very much so. Duster, you're great. It kind of is two brat tamer couples, yeah. Yeah, I love when people can fucking bitch with me. Like, if I'm being sassy, I need you to be sassy back. But you've got to be able to handle it. If you decide, oh no, that's too mean for me, then no, fuck you, don't play with me. My only experience, oh, I'm sorry, Tenchi. When it becomes someone you're dating and actually love, it's fun. I don't think I could be that mean to somebody I actually care about. Blue, that's a little explicit, my dude. Yes, I love being mouthy. Indeed, don't dish it out if you can't take it. Great example. So I've got a friend of mine. He loves being sassy. He's married and he is asexual. His wife is also ace. Love them both. He wants to be sassy with me. I don't mind. I'm going to dish it out back to him. We'll go back and forth, and then he gets mad at me. And he will get real pissy, and he'll start calling me names. And I find that to just be upping the ante of, oh, let's play. Oh, let's play. And then I think he realizes that he has bitten off a little more than he can chew. And he starts to back off, and he's just like, wait, no, safe word. And it's just, oh, what? Don't you want to play? Don't you want to get close? You've started this. I'm more than happy to finish it. And then he'll just back off and be like, no, I don't want to play with you anymore. And it's like, Lemba, why the hell are you beating up Rebel? No, he is not the photographer. Oh, I believe it. Blue. Your top 12 most memorable people you think about all the time that you had a great time with? Top 12? Jesus. I don't have a top 12. I've got like a top 5. Do you want to play a game? All right, we'll call it a draw. No, come back here. I want to fight more. Do you have any advice for starting conversations to get to that point? So here's my thing. My thing with... All right, I don't think this is actually going to be helpful to anybody. I'm going to tell y'all how I do things. With my thing, it is, I am already well known in my kink community. Like, everybody knows me in my kink community. But I am also somebody who knows what she wants and goes and gets it. So if I see somebody to where it's like, I really want to sleep with you, I have no issue just telling them that. And mind you, I am, and this is going to sound real conceited, I am a very attractive woman who really, really likes being blunt. Like, if you come up to me and you're just like, hey, you know, I think I might like you, yada, 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 I'm going to give you a very straight answer. And that straight answer is going to be, I like you too. Would you like to put your head between my legs and let me baptize you in my adoration? Or it's going to be, thank you so much, I don't feel the same. And those are your only two options. That's it. It's going to be, I really like you, I want you to spend some time with me. Or it's, thank you, I'm good. That's just how it goes. For me, Tenchi, I swear we've talked about this, bro. You just gotta go online, man. Comment on how nice people work. That's a wonderful dress. I love, and then just let it roll. Yeah. My mother in Christ, it's the blessing of the ages. I just like being blunt. I feel like being blunt is what works well. I will say that something that I feel that a lot of people have a hard time with me is, as I mentioned before, if I see something that I want, I'm gonna go get it. If you strike up a conversation with me, even if, like, mind you, say you strike up a conversation with me and we're just having a normal conversation, I have zero issue being the one to start things. Like, say we're talking about, like, fuck it, say there's another Twitch streamer. Say there's another Twitch streamer that's talking to me, and I know that they are not in a relationship. Or I know that they're poly, or what the fuck ever. If I'm talking to that other Twitch streamer, and I think that I would have fun with them, or I got the hots for them, I'm gonna tell them. I'm not gonna be, like, super duper crass, unless the situation warrants. But if there's another Twitch streamer to where I would like to ride their baloney pony into the sunset, I'm gonna straight up tell them, just, I think you and I would have a lot of fun together. Are you, I didn't mean to put that there, but that worked well. But I will tell them, I think you and I would have a lot of fun together. I happen to have an IUD, and I would really, really love to know what you're like when you're allowed to be rough with me. Are you interested? And if they're not, cool. They're not interested, I'm perfectly fine carrying on a conversation like normal. If they are interested, here's my hotel room key. Let's go play. So yeah, I don't... Again, though, I recognize that I am a conventionally attractive woman who's got giant fucking tits and is a succubus. So, Does it get easier with age? Yes, Lobos, yes we would. I usually just go online, Loki. Okay, so all right, for the question of does it get easier with age, I don't think I've talked to y'all about this. All right, here, I think we're going to put away the art for now. Byman, make a note of what the other things were that I was going to draw. I will get around to them eventually, but now we're having story time. So, for me, I don't think I'm a good person to answer the question of does it get easier with age? And here's why. My parents were very, very adamant that if you are going to get into sexual relationships with people, you need to be able to have full-blown conversations with them. There cannot be any of this, oh no, I'm nervous to talk to them about sex. Because that is how you end up in very, very bad situations with making poor decisions, I will say. So my parents were always very, very clear about that. And here's the other thing. Here, do you all want me to keep talking like this, or do you want me to turn off the camera? I'm gonna let y'all decide that. So for me personally, and again, I'm very different in this regard of my mother is a dom. My mother is my father's dom. I am my mother's daughter. So I'm gonna tell y'all a quick little story time. When I went to college, I took an anatomy class. And I really had the hots for my professor. Oh God, this man was in his 40s. I was like 18, 19, because it was like my second year of college. So I'm either 18 or 19. And he's in his 40s, salt and pepper beard, he knew what he was talking about whenever he would teach us. And there's something extremely attractive about somebody that is able to talk about something with passion and able to not only educate you, but you really get to see how much they like what they're talking about. So I intensely had the hots for this man. I am also a very smart lady. That is not me being, that's not me being like narcissistic. I'm smart. That is just a fact. So I completely passed his class with flying colors. I passed my final with a 98. I did great in this class. I did so great that when I passed my final, the final was supposed to be broken up into 2 days. I finished my final in 1 day because I was really good at the subject matter. So he goes, oh, okay, hey, your final is completely done. You're good to go. So I leave. I then did not realize that day 2 of the final also had a practical exam where you had to go around and identify bones. Did not realize that. And he goes, hey, you missed the second part. I forgot to tell you that. Do you want to come back in and make it up? And I go, oh, yeah, absolutely. When do you want me to come in for that? He gives me a date, and it's like, hey, just come in the day after tomorrow. After my last class, they're also taking that final. You can just come in and then take the final, and it'll just be you. I was like, oh, okay, great. So I go in, and I am wearing I think I was wearing a really tiny skirt and a cami. Yeah, very tiny skirt and a cami. And he goes, okay, you can start your exam. I am just going around the room because we had like a little area set up where the bones were. Cami like a camisole, like a spaghetti strap tank top. So I'm going around the room to each station going, that's a this, writing it all down. I come up and I hand him my paper. And he goes, oh, cool. You are the last person to take this part of the final. And I go, oh, fantastic. Can I watch you grade it? And he's like, oh, did you just want your grade like right here and now? I'm like, yes, I'd very much like my grade right here and now. And I sit on top of his desk. And he looks a little nervous, but I sit and I cross one leg over the other. And I lean forward and I stare this man down as he grades the exam. At which point, he finishes grading and he hands me my paper back. And he goes, you passed with a 98. I take the paper and set it down, don't even bother looking at it, and go, so does that mean that I am officially done with your class? Yes. And I have passed with a passing grade, correct? Correct. At this point, I open my legs to show that I'm not wearing panties and go, then I don't think you're my professor anymore. And I don't think that anyone can argue that I'm doing this for a better grade. This teacher, having it click, proceeds to put his hands underneath my thighs, scoop me up, and take me to the specimen room, because we did lots of dissections in this class. Takes me to the specimen room, locks the door behind us, bends me over one of the benches, and proceeds to rail me. Turns out this professor had quite the pent-up aggression for me, because as he's railing me and Doggy, he has reached an arm around and is holding my throat and is growling in my ear, you little fucking temptress. Do you know how many times this semester you have dressed in those skimpy clothes and I have had to sit down behind my desk and readjust the raging erection you've given me? Every Tuesday and Thursday, I've had to look at you. Yeah. I came real hard. So that was wonderful. Mind you, after we are done, he cleans me up. Like, he grabs paper towels and everything. He pulls out, puts his legs between mine. That way I can't close up. He cleans me up. He then readjusts my outfit, makes my skirt look all nice and everything, runs his fingers through my hair, and goes, I hope you have a very good summer. And like smacked me on the ass and sent me on my way. So, I had a very nice time with that professor. Yeah. So the moral of this story is, I don't know how you develop confidence, because at the ripe age of like 18 or 19, I sat on a teacher's desk and showed him my very pretty puss and went, I'm no longer your student. Fuck me. Did you go back to him? Oh no, it was a one-time deal. Also, I want to say he was like 45, 46. Man was a silver fucking fox. Damn. I'm glad I have my headphones in. Yeah. So, also, we are like almost an hour late for break. I have to fucking piss. Oh, okay, before I go piss real fast. Hi, there's Smoke Detector. I love age gap relationships. Mind you, I would just like to say, they can be extremely problematic. 100%. I'm not speaking for anyone else. Thank you, Lightning. I'm not speaking for anybody else. I'm just speaking for me. I love age gap relationships. I utterly adore them. If I'm young enough to be your daughter, oh, very much do I want to see all the experience that you have. 18 years apart? I want to sit on your lap. I want to sit on your lap and I want you to growl all sorts of things to me and remind me why older people do it better. I agree, older women are hot. I just personally really like age gap. As long as you're 18 and not my business. Yeah, fair. You and your mom are 18 years apart, fine. Tenchi, I think that is best something that you do on your own, my good sir. Why am I so sweaty right now hearing this? Because people like what they like. People like what they like. Gara, how old are you, honey? Mind you, mommy's 30. Do I fall into Silver Fox now that I'm 40 and Salt and Pepper? Yes, yes you do, Duster. Yes you do. Gar's 41. I mean, that's 11 years age different. Hi, Slipknot. So Gar's not quite old enough to be my dad, but if he does his job well enough, he might be allowed to be called daddy. I mean, understandable, Muerte. 42 this year, hell yeah. I'm doing lovely, Slipknot. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoy when there is an age gap. Like, and here's the other thing is my dream one day is to be somebody's like concerningly younger wife, to where it's just like, here's this goth mommy who's wearing really, really scary heels, has a giant rack, is wearing a very nice dress, super long hair, wearing black lipstick, and she is on this person's arm that is definitely significantly older than her. That is the dream one day. I want to walk into a business meeting or something akin to that on somebody's arm, and I want everybody else there to fucking hate that person. I want them to be envious and just be like, you son of a bitch. Because they see the goth mommy that sits on their lap and is very pretty, and they can all just be like, I fucking hate how envious I am of you. It's not even like I want inheritance. Like, I'm a findom, so I'm not going to marry broke. But yeah, I want that person to have a lot of money so I can make a lot of people envious. Oh, Duster, that sounds lovely. Thank you again, Muerte. Thank you, Meme. Have a good night, Deep. I only had one guy I didn't like asking out with a big... How big was the age gap? I was educated by women who were in their 30s and 40s. Fair. Okay, I still have to fucking pee. So we are gonna BRB so I can use the goddamn bathroom. Oh my god, I have to fucking pee. I will be right back. We're gonna go on our 5-minute break so I can fucking go piss. So, all right, see you guys in 5. I have returned. Okay, I had to use the bathroom horrifically bad. Oh god, what did I miss? Big Silver Fox CEO and his goth mummy wife walk into a conference meeting? Yes. 100%. Oh, thank you for the follow, Wolf. Oh god, Phineas, are you okay? Oh, funny, I'm so sorry. It's the hottest day of the heat advisory. Dear God. Okay. It wasn't the age gap, it was the age I was when oh, well, I'm concerned. Hi there, Wolf. Thank you so much for dropping by. And thank you, Insurgent, for dropping by. Yeah, you all missed the stories I was talking about where I did some questionable things in college. Thank you for following Wedgies. Oh my goodness, there's so many of you here. Oh, I should not play with that on stream. Sorry. I forget how often I play with things that you guys cannot see. And now I'm just like, oh no. Oh, Rebel, no, that is a predator. Absolutely not. I think it was the professor who did the questionable thing. I mean, you're not wrong. No, I'm not going to fucking hurt myself on stream. Oh, wait. No, I probably can't do that on stream in a safe way. I'm so glad it made you blush, Athelia. You guys can hear it? Wait. Oh, yeah, that is loud enough. Well, fuck. God damn. There's so much that I don't know that y'all can hear. Y'all want to see my collection of hairpins? I'm just gonna show you guys things now. Hold on. I'm not gonna bring attention to what I hear. Fair. Hold on, let me get my hair clippies. I have a lot of them. Just hold on for a minute. No, that's Bluey. Do I have another one in here? I don't think I do. Okay. Good over there. All right, hold on. I have to remember that I have one in my hair. I too randomly bite things, Loki. Oh yeah, I gotta go get my purse. I'll get my purse here in a moment. All right, so we'll start here. This is the first one. It's Calcifer. Isn't it cute? Oh, there he goes. So this one is Calcifer. And most of them are the same front and back. So there's that one. Hold on. This one is Haku. I think Haku's very cute. Stop playing with knives. No! Understandable goal. So I got a Calcifer one. No, that's Haku. Sorry. Hold on, I'm trying to stick with the fucking theme. All right, I had to pull one out of my hair. This one's the kitty cat bus. This is in my hair. So, hold on. Yes, this is one. Hot Topic and Box Lunch. This one is a little Gigi. Gigi with sakura blooms. So there's that one. Let me put Gigi away. Y'all are gonna recognize a theme. Hello. Mononoke Hime, or Princess Mononoke. Sorry, I'm trying to get these to focus, but it's being a bit of a bitch. So these ones are Princess Mononoke. Give me one moment so I can put my hair back up. Yeah, Box Lunch and Hot Topic. All right. I don't like wearing my hair up like that. That's fine. Buy them for me and I'll wear them for you. Yeah, y'all are gonna notice the theme. These ones are little sooty sprites. I love these. This one stays at my work desk. Let's see. Shocker, I'm sure, but I fucking love Stardew Valley. Nobody is shocked. Nobody is shocked whatsoever. This one is strawberry shortcake. So it's strawberry shortcake, and then the other side is orange blossom. And then I have a Coraline one. I have a hairpin sword, but my friends always pull it out and shout Excalibur. That's fucking lovely. I've got other hair clips, but like I figured I would show you guys the ones that I wear the most. Like a moth to flame, you're not wrong. Oh, hold on. And my friends made this one for me. Where are you, little bastard? It is a color-changing Cubone one. I really like this one. This one's super fucking cute. So, are you going to get the witch hat brush buggy clip? I didn't even know that was a fucking option. Ty, you're scaring me. Hell yeah, funny. Okay, do you all want me to go get my purse and do a whole thing of like what's in my bag? Do you all want that? I can do that. Yeah, you're not wrong, Shadow. I really like the Cubone one. I love bitch pudding. Yes. Okay. Hold on. Let me go get my purse. Give me 1 sec. Okay. All right. So, hold on. Let me put my phone down. You all may remember that I have a ton of stuff from that one brand. This is the first one that came in. So, like this is my purse. I'm trying to like get in frame. This is my purse. Let's take a look at the back here. This is a hand cream. This is hand sanitizer. And this is a little bat. And the very cute little bat, here's his little bat face. He keeps quarters for me. So, I love my little bat. He's so fucking cute. But, this is my purse. And if you open it, hold on, I gotta figure out how to fucking do this proper. The inside of it is orange, so you can see things. Oh, shit. Sorry for cracking the mic. All right, so I'm just gonna go through what I've got. This is my wallet. The bag of holding, yes. This is my wallet. I need a new wallet. I have had this for no joke, 10 years. I have had this wallet for 10 fucking years. Hold on. Let me see if my name is anywhere on these things. Okay, no, my name is not on anything. So like Barnes & Noble, my credit card, all of those fun things. I do carry cash. I carry a lot of cash for reasons. Hold on. Let me see what's all in here. No, I can't show any of those things. I can't show any of those. I'm trying to make sure I don't like show off bad things. I keep a $2 bill for reasons. And then I've got a Canadian $5 bill for fucking reasons. Why? I don't fucking know. I do not know. No, the mods know I'm good. I'm also checking everything off cam before I put it on cam. I don't know why I have a Canadian $5 bill. I have no idea why I have that. I just have it, though. Okay, no. And the rest are notes from my brother. Well, my brothers. So that stays in, like, the center one. I want to go backpacking. That's fun. I will talk about the photo shoot here soon. So here's what's next. Oh, God. This was from a friend of mine, and it is a hairbrush. So I've got very long hair. So I do that. What side should I do first? I think I'm doing this side. Okay. So I can push that back in. I have money and coins from Europe? Hell yeah! Okay. I am a fucking Dungeons and Dragons character. I bring cards with me everywhere. These are also waterproof cards. So I am always ready to gamble. Yeah, I am just perpetually ready. Sorry, I'm trying to find like the best way for me to go through this and show y'all shit. Here is the next one of these. This one is Sailor Moon. This stays in my purse at all times. Lestat is gender swap Gambit confirmed. Absolutely. This is Hello Kitty blotting pads. So like if my face is super duper like oily or greasy, then I can use this to blot out excess oil. Where'd you get the waterproof cards? Barnes & Noble. I got them from Barnes & Noble. Okay, so that was one pouch. Hold on, I'm trying to like put things back as I go. I have a metal spiderweb hair clip. Oh, that is a fucking cool, Tenchi. Hold on, I'm trying to put things back. Get back in there. Okay, so next up is the tiny pouch. In my tiny pouch, this is the I can grab them immediately. So it's right at the top of my purse. I have Listerine Hold on. I have Listerine breath strips, because you never know when you're going to need to suddenly make out with somebody. You can put a deck of cards in, you can shoot it out. Yes, I've seen that. And then I carry allergy meds and Excedrin everywhere. I want to see a Raven bookmark. I mean, Barnes & Noble is a great place to find me. So. All right. I'm going to go for the side pocket now. So in the side pocket is sunscreen. So this is my sunscreen of choice. I will not use any other sunscreen. You'd be the concert mother? Absolutely. So I keep sunscreen. What else is in here? Come here, motherfucker. So I also keep things in pouches. So inside of this pouch, hold on, let me make sure there's no, okay, yeah. So inside of this pouch, y'all are gonna fucking laugh at me. I have this little doodad. It's a screwdriver. I have a screwdriver. And it's also a flashlight. Well, yeah, that helps. But it's a flashlight. And it's a screwdriver. Oh, thank you for the Stream Street King. This is a lens cleaning cloth. And then I always keep a spare charger with me. Always. What's EDC? Yeah, you never know when you need a screwdriver. You always need a screwdriver. And guess what? I fucking have them. Actually, I need to put a pair of tweezers in here. Hold on. I'm just gonna pick a pair of tweezers. I'm adding a pair of tweezers into this. Yeah. Everyday carry. Yes. Carry around a sling bag. Hell yes. Mother's coming shopping. Yay! So those go in the side pouch, because that's the fuck I might need this right here, right now pouch. Now we're moving on to like the big one. Pocket drivers aren't a normal thing, apparently. Fair. This is hair mascara. This is used to like tame flyaways. So I use that. Once more, because I am always ready to make out with somebody. Altoids. Carrying one is talismanic magic to prevent things. Phineas is correct. As y'all can tell, I like Snorlax. This is lip balm. And it smells like yeah, hair mascara. You use it to tame flyaways. Hold on, I'll open this. But this is melon scented. Where's the camera? This is melon scented, and it's a lip balm. This is hair mascara. What it does is you crank it open, and it's completely clear. And, oh god, it looks like somebody jizzed all over it. But it's completely clear, and it allows you to tame flyaways. So, love it. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks that you lost your butterfly one. Here is yet another pouch. Inside of this pouch is... Inside of this pouch is lemon. This is such a fucking stupid thing. I carry lemon juice with me everywhere. Like, I like lemon juice a lot, and I feel like not enough stores have lemon juice, so I bring my own. Yeah, I really like lemon juice. Especially if I'm out, like, getting Chinese food or Japanese food. Did I miss the everyday carry knives? I actually don't carry a knife anymore. So that's this little pouch. This little pouch just has lemon in it. Let me close this up. Hell yes, hot sauce packet. All right, so I can put that down. Autism. Hold on. This purse also opens from the side, which I fucking love. So you're not gonna guess another pouch. Have you all seen that fucking thing with SpongeBob where it's chocolate and they just keep pulling out fucking pouches out of pouches? I have hydrated. All right, let me check what's in this pouch. Hold on. Yeah, okay, this one's fine. This is fine for you guys to see. So, first and foremost, I have asthma, so my inhaler comes everywhere with me. Pouches galore, yes. So, that stays with me at all times. Tissues, just because you never know when you're gonna fucking need this. No, just more pouches. If you pull out another pouch and it has your ex-boyfriend. No, not quite. Because I am diabetic, I keep glucose gel with me. If you put your bags of holding in other bags of holding, then you create a pocket dimension. But this is glucose. If I am going into shock or anything like that, you give me these fuckers. This is a pre-toothpasted disposable toothbrush, because say it with me now, mommy's always ready to make out with somebody at all times. So I'm gonna put those back. I too have exercise-induced asthma. Pre-toothpasted? Yeah, they have toothpaste on them already. Kind of. These are covers for my continuous glucose monitor. They are like emergency ones. This is a pen. Kore wa pen desu. Here, let me see if I can show it to you guys. I got a little bear. It's so cute. Got a little bear face. And also Band-Aids, because you never know when you are going to need Band-Aids. So let me put these things back. And actually, hold on. If I recall correctly, where are you, little bastard? Are you in there? No. Okay, here it is. I also keep another pen. So I am prepared for fucking anything. So I am very much the concert mother, yes. The only reason that the tour stops here is because that is as much as this bag can comfortably fit without it getting to the point where I'm a little concerned. But that is everything that is in my purse. I am just, as I said, I am prepared for fucking anything. You see that pouch that says vampire tea bags? Yeah, no, I am currently in the process of refilling that one. So that's why it's not in here. But yeah. As you can see, I carry everything with me. I am, the way that I like to live, I try to live as if at any moment the apocalypse could come, or I would get stranded Espresso brownie. Oh, espresso chocolate cake. Yeah, that's me, Shadow. Mary Poppins, yeah. Do you have Lactaid? Oh my god, hold on. Where is it? Oh fuck, where did I put it? Hold that thought. Did I fucking put it out in the living room? You're gonna have to give me a moment while I find this damn thing. Is this it? Hey, there it is. Come here, you sumbitch. Yeah, this is it. Okay. So, something I am working on doing is I got this. Where's your umbrella? I don't have one yet. If I ever get intimate, I want to bake for her. Yes, do that. So, I am back. I don't have hydrogen peroxide in there, but I do have alcohol wipes. So, I got this thing, and it's a mini pharmacy. Hold on, there we go. So, it's gonna close like that. And I got these little labels. And in the labels, you can do like dates, which I'm not going to be doing. Where are they? Hold on. So they have different things written. So like Pamprin, Claritin, Motrin, Ibuprofen, Pepto, Prilosec, Tylenol, Theraflu. I'm sorry that the white is so fucked up. Where is it? Hold on, there's a specific one that I'm looking for. Benadryl, I already have that one. Oh god, where is it? Hold on, there's a very specific thing that I'm looking for. Not that one, that one's Sudafed. Do you have a Viagra label? Yes. Yes, I do. Somewhere in here. No, not Miralax. I hope I don't have to give anyone Miralax while I'm out and about. Halls. 1 a day. Okay, so it's in here. But something I do intend on putting is, I intend on putting, because I have so many, like, little slots for it, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 slots. I'm going to be putting Motrin, Imodium, heartburn. Like, I'm going to have a pocket pharmacy. That way, if somebody is unfortunately experiencing something painful or something that they need help with, I've got pills for it. So, yeah. I have Blue Chew on standby, absolutely. I'm a professional Tylenol eater. I love you. But yeah, so like, hold on, I'm gonna pull up the throne real fast. So you all might recognize, wait, hold on. Sure, exist over there. You all might remember on my throne there is this. That is a bigger purse. That right there, god damn it, hold on. That on the throne, it's a bigger fucking purse. I need a bigger goddamn purse. Because I am fucking Mary Poppins, y'all. I need to be able to carry everything. So that is why that's on the fucking throne. I'm gonna put these back in here until I am able to use it. So yeah, I got a pocket pharmacy for that purpose. Is the bag of holding not enough? I like that bag. But I feel like that's more for a bag for like, how do I put this? If I'm going to an event, that's a kind of bag that I would wear. For everyday use, I need a larger one. Just because, again, I am the Mary Poppins. I carry so much stuff with me. Because at any moment, if somebody needs pain relief, if somebody needs the pocket pharmacy, if somebody needs something, I want to be prepared. And I feel like it's the go bag and the fun bag. Yeah. Yeah. I also need to put condoms in that bag, and I don't really have a good place for them. So there's that. Like, I need to put condoms. Because mind you, it's not even necessarily like, oh, I need condoms for me. Because if you're hanging out up inside me, you have taken an STI test prior. So, you know, go bag, fun candle bag. Well, that's why it goes in a pouch. I love this song so much. Prilosec is your god now. Thank you, Byman. Yeah. If you're sleeping with me, you're getting an STI test beforehand. Because I'm just gonna be real upfront with you. I hate condoms. I think they're very important. I think condoms are extremely important, and you should use them. 100% you should use them. Me personally, I have a breeding kink, and I'm allergic to latex. If you and I are doing the dirty tango, and you happen to have external genitalia, no, you are not putting a condom between us. If we are doing the tango, I want to feel you pulsate inside of me and feel that warmth spread. That is what I want. And condoms just don't give me that. So if you're going to sleep with me, we both go get STI tested. And then we both show up with a recent STI test in hand, saying that neither of us has slept with anyone else before then. And then we have fun. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people have an issue staying hard in condoms. If Mother gets an umbrella, she'll become Mary Poppins in real time. I mean, if I have a bigger purse, I can carry a fucking umbrella. How quickly do you get those test results? I have gotten mine usually in like a day or two. I just go to the CVS Minute Clinic and I'm just like, hey, yo, test me, give me the full panel of STI testing. They usually do a blood test, and then they give me the results, and then I share those results with a potential partner. Oh, right, there was questions. So, I'm going to be as careful as I can talking about this. How expensive are those tests? With my insurance, I pay like $100. So, recently, a costume came in. The costume that came in was the Raven costume. So I decided to put on the Raven costume and take some pictures and a video. Those pictures and video are up on my socials. They're a very, very good cosplay picture. I highly recommend going and checking out my cosplay pictures. Mods, did I do good? Did I behave well enough? Yep, they're on MySpace. They're being shared with Tom as we speak. Oh, right, I wanted to show you guys this. Hold on. I gotta, like, unclip her from my fucking mic. Like, out! Yeah, look at what my brother got me! It's a strawberry Miku! Not strawberry. Sakura! It's a little Sakura Miku! It's so fucking cute! I love it. Planned Parenthood does STIT for cheap or free. Also that! Also, it's just a good idea to go get tested. It's a very good idea to go get tested because at any moment, I'm not going to say you can't trust your partners, but if you think that your partner's fucking around, you need to go get tested. Council is in session, we'll let you know. For the Hanaku, I do not know, Dan, I'm afraid. Have a good night, Manly. Oh, God, I gotta stretch. I'm fine. Stretch. This little... Where is he? There we go. That little guy up there, I fucking love him. He's so cute. Mother now gets to be my car's audio. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. Had to, you know, make sure that I was being good audio. Good luck, Dan. I'm learning so much. What else would you like to learn? I love to teach things. I heard one person to where they were just like, yeah, I've got you on in the background, and my parent walked in just in time to hear you say something about putting eggs inside you. And it's just like, that's your own fucking fault, man. If you happen to live with your parents and you have me on speaker, that's on you. You cannot blame me for that. Sorry, I had to stop and just like chew the fuck out of my hand. Yeah, see, Rebel, good idea. Bedroom education is my favorite topic. It is fun. I wear headphones when I come here for a reason. I mean, usually if you're coming here, I want to hear things, but, you know, headphones if you want. I will say, I feel like there has been this really, really fun thing of people that are recently coming in. Because, like we said, we're almost at, like, 520. We just hit 1,500, and now we're nearly at 1,520. So we move real fucking fast. For those of you that are new here, hi, I'm a sex educator. I love talking about sex. Have a good night, Devil. I adore talking about sex. It is my special interest. There's gonna be people that tell you that they're kinky. And then there's going to be people that say that they're kinky and they're real experienced and their kinks are still pretty fucking vanilla. And then you have people like Mommy that tells you that she likes having eggs put inside of her, that she's into water sports and has no issue admitting that, that she really, really likes sounding. Sounding is so very fun. Happily says that she likes rimming her partners, regardless of their gender. Mommy's into a lot of fun stuff, and Mommy has no issue saying that. What is sounding? Oh, sweetheart. Sounding is the fucking-lightful process of inserting usually metal instruments into your urethra to rub against those oh so sensitive nerve endings. And if you also happen to be into water sports, it goes all the way into your urethra, and then you get to make a mess. It's very fun. Hi, Vic. I'm having a great night. How are you? Understandable, Tenchi. Yeah, I am very... So you do a charge shot? I have said before that some of my sounding rods are hollow, which if you're real into certain things, that's just a straw at that point. As you should, Gara, as you should. But yeah, I feel like that's something that I need to do on a different streaming site, which is have a in-depth talk about my fetishes and just be like, here are the things that I like and why. So yeah, I'm also really into blood play, but man, that is something that you have to do like a lot of prep work, regardless of how you're getting it, and some testing has to be done beforehand. Yes, absolutely it is, Devil. I have internal genitalia, my good sir. How do you feel about numbing cream for partners with sticky outy genitalia? I feel like that's something you both need to discuss. I shall hydrate.
Water.
Oh, Southern, you're cute. As you should, Dan, as you should. Also, Byman, understood. I thought I was being vague enough. Damn. Hi. When you say what's vanilla, I mean, vanilla varies from person to person. So I mean, if you're not into anything kinky, I'd call you vanilla. And vanilla is not an insult. It just means that you're not into kink. Rebel, blood play can involve knives. It can involve sex during Shark Week. It can involve a lot of stuff. Ty, can you give me more information? It's very fun to learn from more experienced people. Killian, how'd you make a fool of yourself, sweetheart? How'd you make a fool of yourself? Hold on. I have been told to Google something. Oh! Gotcha. Okay. All right. Yes. So a humbler is something in which a partner with external genitalia will have the testes inserted into and it tightened. I had never heard it called that. That's interesting. Yeah, I had never heard it called that. I would say for me, I'm not really into CBT. Like, I'm not really into cock and ball torture. And I think the reasoning for me for that is I like being rough with my partners. I do not like I don't like hurting them in ways that make me feel bad about it. And if you have external genitalia, I'm a big fan of the fact that you have that. I'd like to give it kisses and like maybe drag my teeth around it. I don't want to squash it. So, That's true, Shadow. Interesting, Southern. Definitely more sensitive. Gull, that is fucking delightful. Wolf, I'm so happy you're here, my darling. Oh, Killian, I'm so sorry, honey. Hell yeah, like both. That's the way to do it. Tip of an... Oh, I thought you meant your dick, my good sir. There's rough play pain, and then there's not fun of those. Yeah. Like I said, when it comes to me, it's I don't like being mean to my partner's genitalia. My goal is to be very, very kind to it and make you squirm. There's nothing, mind you, I like being a sadist. I love spanking my partners. I love raking my claws down their back. Those things are delightful fun. Welcome to the party, Flaming. But I love being, like, I love hurting my partners. Just not their genitalia. Need another notepad because I'm learning a lot? Hell yes! Oh, Killian, honey, no, you're fine. It's both. I'm not vanilla. Fair. I will be as rough as my partner wants that day. Fair. Yes, Akira, welcome. Yeah, I like giving and receiving pain. I really, really enjoy testing how hard I can handle being spanked. I really love being spanked. And I really like spanking my partners. I also really like pulling hair and having my hair pulled. But yeah, just the act of like snaking my fingers in right up against the scalp and then slowly curling and feeling them go limp because they have just ceased all motor function. Extremely fun. Love it. And yeah, understandable, Vic, understandable. I feel like it's very understandable to, if somebody is, are you reading from my like list or something? Not that I know of, Ophelia, but you know, you're in the right place because clearly mommy's what you like, sweetheart. I am realizing how much I just play with shit whenever I'm talking to you guys. Like, this is why there's shit all over my desk, because I just play with things. Like at any moment, I'm just like, oh, what's this do? What do I have here? What's going on over there? What does this button do? Yeah, I just play with shit. Have I ever shown you guys this? This is not a toy. This is a screwdriver. Have I shown you guys a screwdriver? Twitch, I swear to God, it's a screwdriver. The moment I put it on screen, I was like, oh God, I have to explain this. Yes, this is a screwdriver. Some say 30, some say an hour. It depends on what you're doing. So this is a screwdriver. Oh, yes, Southern. So this, hold on. Why are you not cooperating? Hey, there we go. Okay, hold on. I was drawing it wrong. So you press down and this part pops out. This is the screwdriver itself. And then this part pulls out and you have all of these heads. It even comes with like a nice little pair of tweezers. And I don't know if I have it charged right now. But you can change like the torque and it's got a little light. You guys can hear it. Hi there, Squish. But yeah, you can turn it on, turn it off. The light stays on until you're done with it. But my dad actually got me this for Christmas. But yeah, I fucking love this thing. And then you just like click it back into place, and I'm pretty sure it's magnetic, and it charges via USB-C. But you do that, and then yeah, it's magnetic, so it won't go anywhere. I like collecting tools. So no, Loki, don't put things inside of you. Oh, Killian, I'm so sorry, honey. Yeah, I'm over here just doing this because I was playing with this. Like, but you and Rebel have such a lovely relationship. It's a screwdriver! No matter how kinky you are, you will never outdo a book talk girly. Yeah. I also have this one. I'm just showing you guys the random shit in my desk. So, hold on. Let me do this. So, this one I really like. You crank this one open. Oh, shit. Come back here. You do this, and then, like, you can... I really like this part, because you can bend this motherfucker into wherever you need to go. So, it'll connect like that, and then you can put the heads in and adjust it anywhere you need. So, if it's, like, a really tight corner, it's awesome. Have a good night, Strife. Yeah, I know. I'm very excited about the Hatsune Miku deck. So, let me close this. It has like little pry bars in it. And then, well, here, I can put this back. I don't actually need this right now. Hold on. Move. This is great if you're doing like restorations, because there are so many heads on this. You do need to add a screwdriver to your purse. Have you seen the new Hatsune Miku? I have. I want it so fucking bad. Good luck, Dan. Yeah, the trigger warnings are indeed a menu. All right, let me put that back. I'm trying to see if there's other random fun shit I can show you guys. No, that is just a bag of various items. Again, yeah, Hatsune Miku from Spain. This stays in my desk. I would just send it to you if I get it, please. This is a recharge. Actually, this should probably charge now that I'm thinking about this. But this is oh my god. What is the word for this? Compressed air. Like air blower, air duster. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I clean my PC every 3 months. Like, I get in there and I fucking clean my PC. The Crow is one of my favorite movies ever, Loki. One of my favorite movies ever. Okay. Sorry, that's charging. I'm checking on that. I thought it was like a D pillar. No. Yeah, I like to keep my computer very clean. Is there anything else random around here? These are the Capri Sun that Journey got me. Thank you, Journey. I want to dress in that style. Which style? Oh, okay, yeah, the crow, very much. Yeah, I am very, very good with my computer. And that is, I turn it off whenever I'm not using it. Like, I refuse to let my computer just stay on. Hate that. So I turn it off whenever it's not in use. And then I will also make a point to every 3 months, I will go through and take it apart and clean it. Yeah, I imagine, Loki. I imagine. Online's probably your best bet there. Fruit punch is such a good fucking flavor. So I'm not gonna lie, because I have the camera on, I feel like I just have to keep showing you guys random shit. Who's your housekeeper? What you keep in your house? Hold on. I am pulling out a random other thing. Oh shit! Nope, nope! Don't fall! Don't fall! Don't fall! Oh god, that's cold. So let me pull this up. So these are 2 tokens that I have that I really like. Let me see if those will come through. Yeah, there we go. So I have these. Love these. God damn it, white balance, work with me. So these are 2 tokens. They are a spirit token and a poison token. I think they're super fucking cool. Oh yeah! Another hairpin. This one's like a French hairpin. It's very, very stabby. Show us your favorite stuffed animal. Oh god. He is somewhere else right now. I think my niece has him. Yeah, I think my niece has it right now. Because my niece and nephew love my stuffies, and whenever they have a hard time sleeping, they come to visit me, they'll take home one of my stuffies and then bring it back. Why would you get judged for Capri Sun? Capri Suns are fucking great. I love Capri Sun. Don't mind me, just burping. But yeah, when I get my stuffies back from my niece and nephew, I will show y'all what they are. Because they are considered a kid drink. I don't give a flying fuck. I love Capri Sun. Capri Sun is great. Oh yeah, they're fantastic if you have low blood sugar. I love drinking these when I have low blood sugar. Indeed, Capri Sun knows no age. Yeah, they're fantastic. I think my thing... Oh, wait, hold on. Nah, I'm not gonna pull those down. I was gonna pull... Yes, I will actually show you guys this. Jotaro. Squish, 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 squish. Squish, squish. Play with the ass. Okay, sorry. Anyway. Blood sugar check. I don't currently have my, my monitor in. Rebel, people are fucking stupid. I agree with Dan. You can drink whatever you want. Now I'm jealous of Capri Sun. Fair. Have a good night, Alan. Shadow, that's very interesting. We need a number? A number of what? What do we need number of? Also, I am going to close that. There we go. Blood sugar. Ah. If someone was to get you a street sign? Can you elaborate a little more, Killian? Explain. Yeah, I'm gonna eat whatever the fuck I want. I'm a grown-ass adult. If I want to eat those... Oh, Vic! Thank you! It's a capybara! Oh, it's so cute! I think Corwin was the person who mentioned that. I'm so excited. It's got a little bag charm too, so I can put the capybara on my bag. Very excited. Thank you, Duster. I'm gonna be honest, Duster, I constantly forget that you and Corin are the same person. Constantly. Dan, how would you even get that to me? Like a stop sign that says a place or anything. What one would you want? Probably slow children crossing. Oh, he's on fire. Probably slow children crossing. It was a buff male model with a capybara face. I fucking love capybaras. Capybaras are so fucking cute. They're adorable. Thank you for helping the little guy not be on fire. Oh yeah. Nin was telling me about a service in which I can do that. I think I'm probably going to wait for a little bit to do that, just until I'm sure that we have enough justification for it. To have a put of those. Fair enough. Also, we should probably start wrapping up for the night, my darlings. I'm fine. Oh, fuck. All right, everyone. I think we are going to go ahead and wrap it up. It has been a delightful time playing with you all. Let us do thank yous. Thank you to Nin for feeding me and for getting me some art supplies earlier. Vic, what's your question, honey? You can put it in the stream questions. Thank you, Vic, for the capybara. Thank you to Ty for the sub, and Funny for the bits. I am very, very excited that we are having a really good time with the hand cam. I don't know if we'll do this the next Just Chatting, but it's a nice thing to have. Oh, Ophelia, I'm so glad you were here, darling. Before we go, I'm gonna wait. Have a good night, Pyro and Shadow. I'm gonna wait to see what Vic is questioning real quick.
Unfortunately, it's over.
Unyielding rage. Understandable, Matt. I'm glad I was I'm so happy you were here, Wolf. I will see you all on Sunday. Oh, okay. Vic, if you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. It is meant for someone specific. So if you don't know what it is, don't worry about it. All right, I think we are going to go ahead and do our raid for the night. We have a specific friend who is up, so we're going to go ahead and raid into them. I hope you all have a lovely night. Have a good night, Rebel. Have a good night, Allied. And you, Inferno. Let's see how many friends that we have. All right, everyone. As a reminder, if you would like to see Mommy's cosplay picture, it's on the socials. Next time we see you all, it will be on Sunday, and we're going to be playing some Pokemon. Bye, darlings.